There we go.
What's up, you guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Game 6 NBA Finals. Excuse me, Game 5. There's not Game 6. There will be a Game 6 though, but we gotta go through Game 5 first. We are in San Antonio. Welcome back. Kaji here, Brother D on Sports. We're live in San Antonio. Spurs. Well, they're ready to. Like they're ready for war. Looking at everybody's faces, like they're ready to come out and avenge that humiliating loss that they suffered the other day. Meanwhile, the Knicks are trying to close this out if they can and get to the championship parade. So we're going to see who's going to come victorious today.
They got on their dirty blue. I can tell you that much. So I think they, Lord ready. Kai, you up there where they at, baby? Tell me what's going on. What the atmosphere like?
Right now, my neighborhood, nothing crazy. But I will say in New York in general, everywhere you go, someone has on something for the Knicks.
Something for the
Everybody
Knicks.
has on a shirt, a hoodie, a hat, not a hoodie, a shirt, a hat, a cap, a Patrick Ewing jersey. They have something on. People who are not even sports fans,
Of
like
course.
they're wearing things. So
Shoot, man. Man, they all over social media, just blaming the coach of the Spurs all over the place, just saying all kinds of things. Saying
Sydney
that.
Sweeney is there. Woo-wee!
Oh, starting.
Not Sydney Sweeney. Oh, was that Cam Scatterbo?
We on two different times, but
Yeah, the coach definitely had a hand in it. There's just some things that he could have done. That we saw in quite a few games now, where it's like clock mismanagement time. It's like call timeout. You know,
yeah,
um, if De'Aaron Fox is having an off night and Jalen Harper's going crazy, put him in the game like he was in Game 2. You know,
yeah,
um, I know that he's making a lot more. When you want to trust, your well compared to Dylan, your rookie guard, but this is all their first time still being here in the finals. De'Aaron
yeah,
Fox doesn't have a history of being in NBA finals. And if he's not playing well, like have a seat. I mean, we saw Mike Brown do it with Josh Hart. He's like,
yeah,
have a seat.
definitely.
Like you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
having a good game. It's
We
it's
ain't
all
see,
love. We're trying to
yeah,
win.
we ain't see Josh Hart for a while, and that's because Mike is more emotional, and so he will do that. So because you need a splash of emotion. Some people are just straight binary, and they try to do things like robotically.
The thing to watch for tonight, though, is Wimby has to be careful because if he gets another flagrant foul, he will be suspended for the next game.
And I see they was going right at him.
Wimby's being strategic. He's being smart.
Get out the lane. Get out the lane. You fell, but you're still in the lane.
All right, I see not rebounding already. I don't like that.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, that's one of the reasons that OG hit that game-winning shot. Came out with that rebound, put it back in.
I've been preaching this since day one. You know that you got to swarm them boards. Everybody think that rebound is an option.
Nobody talks about rebounds. I love a good rebound. I'll be telling my son, "Are you gonna get that rebound?
Yeah,
You
you
win
you
championships with
got to.
rebounds."
As you said, we just seen New York win a game off of a rebound. That was a tip rebound. He got credit
Crazy.
for both.
Not to mention he blocked Aaron's shot on the other side of the floor before that even happened. So,
It's the little
oh
incident,
man,
man.
Stefan, what was that? Be careful now. If nobody want to shoot, everybody run around in the circle, huh? Okay, somebody shoot.
Yeah, that's hard. Second shot already.
What's going on?
Now it's getting a little
This one
chippy.
it's supposed to be called a foul.
I think he came
Oh come
under him.
on. Here we go. Like the game just started. Come on, let them play. Now, let's not call a foul every 2 seconds already necessarily.
No,
Like
there was
I'm
no
like
foul.
I'm
That I
like
think this is where the foul came. Oh, okay. His hand hit him in the face.
oh
Cat is already in the mood. I hope that
So, so I see Julian Champagne just hit the floor. So, why is the foul again going against the Spurs?
because
Um,
his
uh,
arm hit him. His arm hit him in the face.
That was the
Like,
first one you spoke about. The second one just now. What we doing?
okay, I
Homeboy's
got.
coming down. Like he's coming down from falling. How else do you fall without your arms moving? I
Somebody
gotta
come
try
get
to
the
call
ball.
up, see if I come back down without using my arms.
Yeah,
Let me see how that works for me.
these guys are all nervous, man. They just fumbling all around the place. Wimby said, "I take care of that." That's impossible for me to.
Mm. Not Vassell pushing around cat. I see you. I see you, Devin, with that little push.
A double teaming cat. I mean, somebody who open. That go to open man is Brunson. Pop that baby. There you go. If you double a cat. All right, come on now. Swing that ball around. All right, De'Aaron Fox, turn around with the J, 3-point land. Nope.
They gotta
Out of
get one like that every single time.
All right. Here we come. Here come New York. Here come Brunson. He got, he got his herky jerkies on. He get within 3 feet of that 3-point line, and they all just line up there. They all just come for him.
Nice little block from Wimby. Okay, okay.
All
Uh-oh.
right. Hart gonna find
Okay.
himself back on the bench and he missed another shot. He already missed 2 shots, a layup and a 3-pointer.
Everybody was actually missing though. Everybody needs to settle down.
I know, I know. Yeah, everybody
We gotta give them a
is
little,
nervous.
give them like a second or two. You know what I mean? They trying to win a championship for the first time, and the Spurs trying to force a game 6. So everybody's nerves all over the place.
Oh man,
They'll
Obi
settle
just went.
down.
Obi
Oh,
just went straight for it.
yeah.
There you
No.
go. There you go. That's what I like to see. Let them collide. I ain't got time for. There you go.
Oh my God, everybody's falling.
Yeah. He should have
Oh,
let Obi. He should have let Obi go and get that one. Now
I
he
don't
got
want
another
nobody hurt.
foul.
Come on, y'all.
Now your boy got 2 fouls.
Nicole against Julian. See, that's what I'm saying. If you're not gonna call it, then don't call it. Because I saw a cat with that mean shove to Wimby. You're not saying nothing. Like so, let's like which one we doing tonight?
All right. All right. Let me 1 2 1 2. All right. Get mix these levels up. Yeah, yeah. Make sure you hear me. Cause I want everybody to know. All right.
What you talking about?
No, I'm just a matter. Now my levels are down, so make sure you hear me tonight. Cause I'm
You just fine. It's like you're talking to yourself. What was that?
that was my chair.
No, not you.
Um,
Wimby. That was definitely a foul bait.
almost. Yeah, come on, man, shoot that ball, boy.
Wimby got his game face on, y'all. There's like no emotion from the Spurs tonight right now.
Oh, here comes. You know, don't make me pull my words out.
You pull if you want to pull out. I'm so about the body language.
They losing by 5 tonight. There it goes. I was waiting for it to hit. It just hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Spurs up by 1 point. Right now, everybody's defense for the most part is on right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to play hard and play smart.
Man, you want to be around at the end of the game.
This is the first game I feel like I've seen from the Spurs. They didn't come out like full throttle.
Yeah. See how they more chill, trying to go within the flow of the game.
Nice, Wemby. Nice. Just like that every single time. That's easy for Wemby. No, don't foul.
If I was New
Uh-oh.
York,
All right, 11-5. Spurs got lit. They started to make a little bit of a run. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Dylan's in already. Let's go, Rook.
Yep. If I was New York, I would start running everything at Wemby right now. I will establish that. Nice three. Nice. Oh.
Who took that? Is that OG?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was OG.
All right. Foul miss. Here comes Brunt.
Uh-oh.
He got Johnson out on the island. That's gonna be net. Oh, he missed that. Lord,
He don't need to be on him. Every time he on Jalen, he just keeps into the free throw line. He put somebody else on him. That wasn't a good shot.
Yeah.
What's going on? What they talking about? What they talking about in the huddle? I want to know what's talking about in the tunnel.
Huh.
I want to be in a conversation. I want to know.
She be in the middle of huddle eating popcorn. What'd you say? Okay. All right, fella. Kaja on 3.
Nice crowd. Yeah, what they got going on? You talking about harassing? No foul language. Obscene gestures. Ejection and arrest. All right.
Yeah, we gonna see. Lord.
He said enjoy the game, but you can call us number to report any kind of craziness. If it gets out of hand, you will be ejected and arrested. I'm here for it.
Yeah, you
Watch
can't be
the game
going
like
to
a
the
fool.
game to get beat up now. That's ridiculous. All that.
What they're talking about here, and the thing is, the Spurs fans are not like that. Like they're not going to be beating up on Knicks fans.
Well,
There hasn't been, and New York Knicks fans have pretty much been everywhere throughout these playoffs. You know, they've been in Philly, they've been in Cleveland. You know, they've been all over. And there's been like I haven't seen not one video, any report of anyone being harmed because they wore a Knicks jersey. It's only here in New York they do that kind of craziness.
New York got some unusual pockets. Maybe everywhere.
That's just the young hoodlums that don't have no kind of sense. Because the ones who are inside the garden paying thousands of dollars are not doing that.
So we're not using our privilege, you know, for some stupid fight. I know that's right.
Yeah, but if I'm paying, $9,000 for a ticket, I don't have time to be outside. No foolishness. They made 56 arrests last game.
Jesus.
56 arrests. I'm like, what are y'all out there doing? My goodness.
Well, yeah, because they want to start all this mobbing people and going after folks and just thinking like it's all right.
Yeah, but they also vandalize people's things that like are not even a part of it, like vandalizing people's stores, people's cars, like breaking windows. I'm like, why are y'all doing that?
So
what's it got to do with the Knicks?
You know what? They're going to have to hire.
The National Guard.
Yeah. I was going to say some cops from different boroughs, but yeah, you're right. I would do that for the parade.
They have to bring in a National Guard. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Honestly speaking, like I have the Spurs winning tonight. I have the Knicks, winning at home at the Garden.
Hmm.
Um, just for the theatrics of it all. But I'm like, when the parade time comes, like, how y'all gonna contain this crowd? Because people are out there just looking to do like silly things. Like they're not even out there just trying to enjoy the game at this point, and just celebrate the Knicks. They're out there looking to vandalize stuff. When the Knicks win, they're gonna be outside shooting. They're gonna be outside fireworks. They're gonna be outside vandalizing, breaking things, jumping on people. Somebody got slashed in the subway other day, like by Penn Station. I mean, no reason, just walking around slashing people. I'm like, what are
Mm,
y'all? And what's it to do with the Knicks?
crazy.
You think if the Spurs lose, right? Like let's say they lose tonight. You
Hmm.
think they fire Mitch and let's maybe bring in someone like Jason Kidd?
I wouldn't dare fire their coach. I wouldn't. I
Mhm.
wouldn't fire him. What I would do though, I would make sure that there's someone in his ear with some because
Papa's in his ear.
huh?
Papa's in his ear.
I know Pop is in his ear, but Pop is still in his ear from a distance. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Um,
Papa's always there in that building. They say.
but what I'm saying
Aside from
is,
when they travel, because I know obviously he can't because he had the stroke and everything, so he's not traveling with them. But outside that, they always say Papa's always there.
no,
He's at all the practices, everything
I'm talking about in real time. Pop has
on the
to,
road.
yeah. I'm talking about while he's there on the floor, and you need somebody. You need somebody with him, um,
Well, you
because
got assistant coaches. I mean, honestly speaking, if for me, if I got like have somebody in your ear every single game, then maybe you should go back to assistant for a while until you're ready for the job.
well, see, I can't let him get this far and say he's not ready for the job. We can see clearly he made some clock management rule, and he and
I
also
wouldn't
when he
fire him
always
though, personally.
when he takes out Castles, you know what I mean, sometimes. But people have to
Uh-oh.
understand too. They a lot of people was like really like going into my you have to leave Castle on the ground. You have to leave. But I'm like Castle getting in a lot of
Come on,
trouble at times.
Luke, God darn it. Continue.
No, Castle getting in trouble a lot of times. He gets himself so he has to preserve him to be in the game throughout the game. So when he's like getting those fouls and he start getting chippy, it doesn't sit well. So
He hasn't been
um,
chippy though. He's done a lot better this series than he did against the Thunder. I see growth in him,
yeah,
just as an
because
individual.
they've been sitting them down though. He been he been managing them like that, like taking them
Well,
out.
because he was in foul trouble. I'm just talking about when he's on the floor. Like I'm looking at his temperament. Like his
Yeah.
temperament compared to the Thunder series was no, it's different. It's a little bit of growth there
Okay.
because he was ready. He was ready. It was a few times he was ready to pounce on Lou Dort. Pause.
Oh yeah. Everybody want to beat Lou up because Lou always chopping people up. Um.
Yeah, he plays. He does the most. It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Uh,
Sherman is in the game.
Shaman, come on, dude. Who you? Come on now.
You what's extra dribbling? What's going on, Sherman?
Yeah. What you?
Good defense by Devin now.
What you have some trick in the audience or something?
Look at you, Dylan. Go ahead, Dylan. Young man is fearless.
Yeah, he is good.
You look up fearless, and right next to the pitching dictionary, you see Dylan Harper. Oh, is he okay? Why are you holding his wrist like that? We don't want no injuries.
Oh, God, you sound like a worried mother. Be like,
No,
I said, man.
seriously, he's too important for to be holding his wrist.
Yeah, listen. I'm gonna tell you right
They can't
now.
they can't afford to lose him or anybody right now.
Um,
De'Aaron,
De'Aaron,
no.
he done missed about 3-4 shots now.
At least he's taking them.
Then they just pulled him out. He gonna be taking the bench.
I mean, right now a lot of them are missing shots though. It's not like it's just one person.
I
I don't
know,
think
but
I don't think Vassell's hit a shot yet either. Or Stephon.
Oh, he just took the ball from homeboy. Y'all got to make these layups. Y'all would be fine. Y'all missed 3 layups so far. Yeah, everybody nervous throwing the ball away. I thought they took the Aaron out. He was probably just taking the ball out on the side. But he
Yeah, everyone's sweating hard already. Everybody's sweating all hard when the game just started. Oh, gee. I will say game 6, like by their hotel, there should be nobody allowed in that block who doesn't like live there or work there.
Mm-hmm.
Like no more of that being outside watching them come out the hotel. You want to throw things and act like a fool. Nobody's allowed within like 75 feet of these players. Period.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So watch them on TV since you can't behave.
This is crazy with New York. New York done resorted to they brought young bull in. What's his name? Number 6. They brought him in and they got him in at the same time they got Brunson in, and they doing that to try to put some speed and get a shot off, but nothing's working. They missing layups clear. Oh, let me see what you can do with that 3. All right.
Jose is in. You know, I like Jose. I liked him when he's in New Orleans.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm saying they put him in the same time they got Brunson in, and
he waiting in that corner. He went in that corner. He's like, okay, I'm waiting.
All right, go, push.
Come on, y'all move. Scores 18-10. I wish they stopped chucking up threes.
Yeah.
See, one thing that needs to be said as the coach, you know, like we're not going for no offensive rebounds, so not enough. Like we need to go for our second chance points every single time.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to get them every single time, obviously, but we should be going for it every time.
Oh,
because this is like I'm like this is crazy.
Champagne, you can't leave people open. That's so irking to me.
Julian wide open too. Lucky he missing.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a low scoring game. Come on. What's Mitchell doing?
Unbelievable.
They didn't even bother to touch Kelton. They said, go ahead, shoot it.
Okay. Commercial time. Well, yeah, the game is a little lackluster. You know what I mean? It's a little back and forth.
It's not going to be a high scoring game, so I think it's going to be a low scoring game. It's not going to be like 100 and like 10 points or nothing. Like it's given more of a defensive kind of game. So everybody's trying to get stops and blocks, steals. They turn the ball over.
Yeah.
A lot of bad shots are being taken right now.
Definitely.
I expect the energy to pick up though in the second quarter, but I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game.
I know that's right. I know right now I can use me a Mountain Dew, girl.
I have Mountain Dew in my kitchen.
You do?
I have Mountain Dew in my kitchen here.
What you gonna do for me?
Nothing. You should order yourself one.
You know, you wouldn't buy me a Mountain Dew, Kai. You wouldn't give me a Mountain Dew.
And do what for it? How am I give it to you, sir? You in Philly?
It doesn't matter. I'm talking about principle right now. You wouldn't buy me a Mountain
principle, Dew. No principality, nothing. You in a whole different state, so I can't.
Smoke it.
Best I can do is put it in my freezer and enjoy it in honor of you.
Let them ice chips just go down your throat. Lord,
that's all I got for you.
I can enjoy it for you. Watch me turn my head to the side. You get on my nerves.
That's the best I can do for you now.
Yeah. See, Kai is your friend, but she always she keeps a buffer there, right? A little buffer. Like nothing can be soft. Everything got to go down like bricks. You know what I mean?
Hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm. All right. So what's going on with this game? It's going to be a good one. I had a good interview the other day on my show with my main man, Dr. Price came on, did a nice job. Of course, it will be shown in London and in France and in a couple other states in the United States. So those who wanted to hear that, it's coming to you guys. It's coming to you. Yeah, I just shipped out the email blast, so everybody's going to get a chance to hear what he had to say. And if you can't, you can go on my Facebook, on my YouTube page. Anyway, I believe that New York will beat by 5 tonight. That's my early prediction. It's going to be by 5. You can see right now they're trying to find their way to some type of normalcy. They need to be some, but as is the Spurs as well. They're trying to find it too, but they're doing a much better job getting their shots in the basket. And it's not just Wemby. You know what I mean? Those guys are really hustling to get that ball in the basket, and they are playing, as Kaja was pointed out earlier, they are playing more subtle. So, early on, opposed to just like running crazy in the first quarter, and then in the fourth quarter, you'd be like, all right, I got energy, but not the same level. Woo! Yeah. They got Big Tim up there looking like one of the what do you call them things? Not a gladiator.
Like a gladiator, what you talking about?
Tim Duncan, he has hair back, looking at. I forget the name of that that monster warrior that wears the dreads. Predator. There you go. That's what he looks like.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
This boy got to come with a thesaurus and captions at the bottom of his mouth. Yeah. Do they got Frost Bank written on the floor? My God.
It's in the arena. It's called Frost Bank Arena.
Really?
Yeah.
See, listen, the segment is already here. Ask Kaja.
What's up? What's up, Albert's World? Nice to see you. Both teams, yeah, they are a bit tight. Yeah.
Yo,
right
Bert.
now, they're playing a little, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see. Now, De'Aaron, he's still dribbling to triple team.
Coach already said he don't care what y'all got to say. He said, come into the game, that ball going to be in De'Aaron's hands if it need to be. Okay?
Yeah. De'Aaron's a good player. People need to stop
he heard all the hoopla. He like, I don't even care. Right? I trust my guy. So y'all can cállate.
Yeah, kick rocks. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, you're gonna trust who you trust, Yeah. But one thing you don't want,
they better get game 6 and know that much.
Yeah, the ball in the hands of someone who has a weak handle. You don't want that, because
I say you, Robert, who has the hot hand in the game. Like, if De'Aaron got a hot hand, go with De'Aaron. That game they went with Wemby. Wemby didn't have the hot hand. De'Aaron Fox had the hot hand in the game. Next game, he didn't have it. Every game is not the same. So sometimes, you have your people who you trust in those kind of moments, but every game, sometimes somebody else is just feeling it.
Yeah, definitely.
Like Julian Champagny, I forgot what game that was. Like he had like 6, 7 threes. He got the hot hand. He passing that ball.
Definitely.
Shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. All of New York.
Oh, they never count that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they dribbling the ball too much. They're gonna have to get it together in that area, bro.
Yeah, Jalen stay dribbling a lot. I'm like, Jalen, shoot it. Like, just shoot it.
Yeah, just shoot the ball. Yeah, they
shoot a pass or something. Like
Shaman did it.
2 seconds.
Alvarado. See what I mean? Yo, this is the second time this ball fell. Yo, take them bobos off.
Who fell? You ahead of me.
Alvarado, whatever his name is.
Oh, I see it now. Jose. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Second time he done fell.
Oh, Stefan. That could have been a foul, dude. That could have been a foul, and that's unnecessary. That little push. Look at they ain't call that, man. Yes, he saw that. He told the ref. He's like, push me in the back. Like I gotta be smart, Stefan. Then you got 2 fouls, and you got 2 free throws for nothing.
Yo, I hate
Into the first quarter.
end of the first quarter. I don't know why they made this movie.
This is a win by any means necessary kind of game for the Spurs.
Oh yeah,
Period.
yeah, they got to.
Period. Like that's all. That's it. It don't matter what happens. I don't care how we get it, how we do it, but we must get back to the Garden for Game 6.
Yeah, I don't know how they're going to. Think about that coaching situation again. You know what I mean? It's interesting. But do you really think that Jason Kidd will make that much of a difference?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Jason Kidd has played at the highest level. That's the first thing.
Yep.
He knows how to coach.
Yeah,
Everybody
he
thought
does.
the Spurs were, a few years away. They're obviously not.
Mm,
They've arrived. They're in full position as long as everybody stays healthy. That is, this season and or next season to get back to the NBA Finals and win a championship. If some miracle doesn't happen and they win this season, you know what I mean. But they should be around for years to come. Everybody's super young right now. Nobody needs to be paid. I think Wemby's getting ready to have to get paid next season, I believe. But for right now, he doesn't need to be paid. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So if you're going win now mode, and you want someone who knows what to do or has a better handle on what to do in those crunch time situations, one is a player perspective, and then from a coaching perspective, then you go with someone like Jason Kidd. You know, um,
hmm
but if you trust Mitch, like I said, I'm not advocating for him to be fired. It's just something I was just asking you about, like what your thoughts were.
hmm
Um, like I said, we'll see how they close out this game 5. If there's another like major, mismanagement, you know, maybe you give him another year and see. I mean, I wouldn't fire him right away because they've done so well. They went from losing like bad the past few seasons, and he hasn't really been a head coach that long.
Yeah.
Like if you guys learned about or heard about his journey, to becoming a head coach, he started out volunteering his time, as a coach,
hmm
to in the beginning of his journey, and he's still super young, so everybody's learning live in real time. He's learning along with the same time as the team. So you got to give some kind of grace. I mean,
Yeah.
Pop is who he is now, but he didn't just wake up and become Pop. Phil Jackson, everybody has to learn.
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of unfair, but at the end of the day, I do understand some things you got to strike while things are in position. You can't wait around.
True.
Um,
That's true too. When the iron's hot, sometimes you just gotta go because it's not always guaranteed
yeah.
that you
But
get back.
but it is about the right coach. If it was anybody, it probably would have to be somebody like a Jason Kidd, um, who can do that, or the Houston's coach. They can. He's a great
Hold
coach.
on, y'all, my rookie's in. Come on, Carter, give me something. I love Carter. It's my other rookie. He gonna foul somebody though. That's what he's learning. He gonna foul somebody, but he gotta learn. I love that the coach believes in him. That's important to me as a coach, especially for a young player. That game when he was so disappointed. When he got a little emotional.
Uh huh.
It's important, for a young player to have a coach that believes in him. And he keeps putting him out there in spite of fouls or whatever. He's like, go ahead, get back out there.
Yeah, they
That's
need
a
that,
good confidence booster. You need it. You know what I mean? You need that.
man.
Another 3 for Champagne. Okay.
They turning it on. They're starting to get spry in the legs.
Yeah, I said the second quarter was gonna pick up a little bit, and that's good. I mean, they kind of kept it close the first quarter, both teams. you know, second quarter now we can kind of start moving a little bit, showing a little more signs of life. Jose said I'm still a shooter. I don't care if Wimmy's in front of me.
Yeah. You see what that led to.
I love that he's fearless though. He said, I don't care, 7'5", 5'8", it don't matter.
Yo. See how Wimby just block. Oh my God. This is crazy. See, you
That's what he
can't.
needs to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When people say, "Well, Wimby can't block a lot of shots a game," I said he doesn't really have to exert no energy. All he got to do is put his arms up. Because
But he
people,
is exerting energy though. Who slipped and fell? Oh,
I
Stephon.
know, but not
He
like
has to
people.
learn because he puts his whole body into them blocks. Like he put everything in them blocks.
Yeah,
Body, arm, legs, so and then on top of
but
that, like I said, right now he's doing a good job of maintaining of keeping his energy and composure, but other games, 15, 20 blocks, something's gonna give on some side. It's gonna be your offense, it's gonna be something. At some point you're gonna wear down.
come on, bro.
Yo, why Stephon stop pushing off? Stephon so hard for they call the foul. My rookie's in the corner, give him the ball.
Yeah, they letting them play it a little bit tonight.
Yes, and they're going back and forth. See, a second ago they wasn't doing that. So it's just the thing I don't like is that you never know, like, when you can play physical and when you can't.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're not calling it now. And then in a second, Stephon will play physical and elbow somebody and they'll be like free throws. Like you confuse people like that.
Yeah, you gotta take Alvarado out. He's flustered. He's flustered.
You also got to give him some time. No, Scott Foster's here. They said, Scott Foster's here. There'll be a game 6, people. I didn't even see him on the floor. They don't call him the extender for a reason. Without a reason, man. Pause. Ooh, look at that lady's ring. Who's her husband? Y'all see the diamond? That thing was shining through my television screen.
Only a woman would have saw that diamond.
Did you see that? I was like, my eyes was blinking. I was like, man, that rock was like this. Shoot, go ahead, ma'am. Alvarado, get up, get up.
What's she doing out there? Get that diamond.
Right? He got a brother. He got a brother. Woo! Don't be doing that. We blocking Dylan's shot like that.
Hey, Kat, what you say? When you put that diamond on, you want an arm sling? They hold arm up like that.
Shit, that thing look crazy. See, Cat's not used to. See, Cat's not in. He's not as conditioned as some of these old young Thundercats. He winded.
Yeah. So they reaching on Wemby now. You get to the basket, dude. You gotta make that. You gotta shoot that. You get to the hole and Wemby is not under the court. You gotta shoot it.
He did shoot it. He just fell and it didn't go in. Then he shouldn't even get that high.
This is crazy. Come on, guys.
He got some good speed though.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, but
he just keeps slipping tonight.
Yeah.
New York hasn't really scored in a while. 28-15. They were at 13 for a minute.
Yeah.
About a good 4 or 5 minutes, they were stuck at 13. That was a tough shot by Cat.
Yeah, it took a lot out of him to get it.
Yeah, look at him. My guy got sweat dripping from his beard. Mouth wide open.
Y'all been celebrating.
Shoot, they need to have the water boy come real quick and just squeeze some of that Gatorade in his mouth, man. They're doing a football field.
For football, I know. Yeah, she said they need a squirter.
not a squirter is wild. So we're gonna pause that.
What else they doing to us, God? What do you
Come
want
on,
me to say?
rookie. Come on, rookie.
Oh man.
He's such a nice young man. Mike Brown talking to Jose. I don't know what he's saying though. Why don't have them mic'd up so we could be nosy?
You don't need any mic for anybody to be nosy. You on there.
I read lips really well, but right now I can't tell. The
You know how to read lips. Stop, God.
No, not from that camera angle. I couldn't. Uh-oh. All right now.
Oh man.
Spurs are going to run. The Spurs is if they when they learn how to close games, man, they're gonna be dangerous for years to come.
Yeah, because they're the team to beat next year. It's no longer SGA in them.
Well, let everybody else tell it. If they had J-Dub and AJ and everybody else, then they would have been here. So we're gonna see.
Well,
I look forward to next year's rematch.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I look forward to next year's rematch. I hope everybody's healthy because I don't want to hit them all that crap. No excuses.
Well, I do believe that it would have been different, but I'll say this: it doesn't matter who was there. The Spurs are here, so they're still the team to beat. So
what's up, y'all? What's up, Numero? Hope you all doing good. Watching the waves crash soon into a do or die Wemby Legacy game. Watching the waves crash. Where you at? Hey, yo, all right, Scott Foster, right? Scott is there, so hopefully I got the nuns in the house too. Hopefully the nuns came through, outside locker room, not inside locker rooms. They don't do that kind of stuff.
They got church in the morning. They ain't coming.
And they blessed everybody. Right now it's only 8 something and they're out behind. Why hasn't Harrison Barnes played? Why would he play? Especially during final moments. You think this experience would have helped San Antonio? Maybe they wouldn't be down. San Antonio's down, not because of Harrison Barnes not playing. To me, it's because just boneheaded choices, and things of that nature. But the times that Harrison Barnes has come in, he hasn't given anything. So honestly, I could see why.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just better on the bench, like talking to him, like, okay, next time you go in, do X, Y, and Z. Because him playing is not really helpful. It hasn't been.
Yeah, I haven't seen him even add no chippiness to the defensive side of things that sometimes a veteran would do. I mean,
you in Thailand? All right now. You in Thailand kept tuning into the game and you watching our live? I appreciate you. All right now.
They call him from Thailand to check out Kyle. There you go.
What time is it there? That sounds like a cool vacation. You ever been to Thailand, Brother D?
No.
Would you want to go?
No, I don't. I like to do the South American. That's anything below. Yeah.
Yeah, he said watching the waves crash. I was like, where you at? Beach you at? What are we doing now? We reviewing plays and whatnot.
Back up. Oh, God.
It's only 8:30 in Thailand. 8:30. Really?
I like the
Okay. I thought it'd be like a whole like 6 hours ahead or something. In the morning, okay. See, I was like, I know I was like, wait, same time really? So, you 12, like about 12 hours ahead, almost. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They got you up watching the game crack of dawn, huh? That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool. That's what's up. So what else you doing in Thailand while you there besides watching this game? You sightseeing, snorkeling or something? Right, here we go, y'all. The game is back.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, a lot of dribbling. Come on, Dylan. Uh-oh. Oh, my rookie. It's okay. Darn it, Carter. You gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna grow, my guy. They put
Finally.
Miles McBride is in. Yeah, I forgot about Mikhail. Mikhail been quiet, man. Past couple of games.
Yeah.
He's so off and on. You know, when he's on, you just gotta give him the ball. Yo, Stephon, get up. What's going on?
Man, I'm just
Man,
watching.
Fasela's off tonight. Fasela took like three threes, and none has landed yet. I mean, second half, they should probably start opening up. Pause. Oh my goodness, body's just hitting the floor.
I know I'm trying to see who went out on. They're not really showing it. Too late now.
Yeah, let's just move along. They're saying it went out. Josh is saying it went out on the Spurs. It looked honestly like it did go on the Spurs last. Can't really tell though. Oh, that was a good look, Stephon. Let Stephon get his
Yo,
3-point shooting down.
this layup missing. I done counted 7 missed layups. 7.
Yeah, there's been a few layups missing on both sides actually.
Not like with New York. This is horrible because
Nice shot, Dylan.
they're actually doing what I'm telling them to do, and they still
Dylan Harper got 11 points already. Right, 33-21. Josh Hart. Watched the Brazil World Cup last night. The game wasn't all that, but the environment and fans were okay. What a series. 15-point lead does not feel. No, 15-point lead is not safe in the first quarter or the first half of a game.
oh yeah, that's not.
Absolutely not. This is an NBA, not AAU. These men can definitely come back from being down 15 points. It's good, though, that they are keeping this lead because it gives Wemby time to catch his breath. Because they had Wemby. Wemby couldn't even catch his breath last time in the last game. Now you can't have he can't have to play all 48 minutes of every single game.
But a lot of that was because of his own team. They the ones who was running around like a chicken with their heads cut off.
And that's when coaching comes in. Like, okay, you guys, let's bring it in.
And Kaja leading the way to getting this brother fired. You got to go.
No, I don't think he should be fired. You know.
Oh, just put him somewhere else in the organization.
No, he has to learn like anybody else. Like, you don't become a Hall of Fame coach overnight.
I know, but you had made a point of like what should they do at the end.
No, I was asking, what do you think? Like, if they lose this game, and it depends on how they look too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I was asking just in conversation. My coach would run me into the court for every missed layup during the game. Yeah, sometimes you gotta do that, See, Knicks go on the run now.
Yep.
True, Wemby has stamina. Yeah, I mean, you can't have him only playing 28 minutes the whole season, and then now you're throwing him in there from 28 to 48. That's a big difference, especially with the increased physicality.
Oh, God. Oh man.
All right. Oh, who fouled? Who hit who? What's going on? That should have been a foul. Okay. That's not Golden?
He knocked it out of the cylinder anyway. But yeah, still should have been a goaltend because it's still on the rim.
They call it a goaltend, yeah. They got 2 points from it.
Don't let Wemby take no threes.
I don't know why they're not going for no second chance points. Like they fight down there down low, for the defensive rebound. But on the other side, I'm like, y'all get second chance points, man. This gap is starting to close. That's what I'm saying. Like, so what we doing? 35-28.
Yeah. It's coming together.
It's always a game of runs anyway, but I'm just saying, as a coach, this is where I'm like, okay, timeout. Wimby, what was that? Why you what you doing?
Did Fox make his first 3-pointer? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Come on, brother. Come on, fella. Come on. Let's do this. Brunson at the line. Come on, brother.
They've done a good job of keeping him off of there.
Yeah, that's true. Look how his shot just fell to
Thank
the
you,
left.
Numero. Hope Spurs can hold on, and you guys have an awesome rest of the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in on your vacation. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Be safe. Have fun.
Much love, brother.
Be safe and have fun. Stefan's coming back in. And Champagne.
All right. We're gonna find out. They're gonna Fox. He jabbing. Oh man. Now they're starting to go for their threes. That's right.
Yeah, everybody keeps doing that. Like, I don't know what's going on. Like, you're missing more than you're making. So how about we stop? 38-32.
Shoot. Bow. 30, 32, 38.
Kel wide open. Who fouled again?
Cat. Wow.
Who just fouled Castle? Mikel?
I thought wasn't that Cat?
I said Bridges.
Oh, Bridges. Okay.
Oh, nope. You're right. Cat pick up his third.
Not good. It's not good.
Not with this much time left. That means somebody else got to step it up if they want to close it out tonight.
Thing is, who's going to be the somebody? Can't be Robinson. Can't be Robinson tonight.
Woo! He don't have the stamina. He was out there looking tired after like one run.
Yeah, most definitely. I ain't gonna lie to you. That
I'm like, man, he exhausted already.
Yeah. Hope they wasn't in that heat like I was today.
Oh, I was outside for like an hour and a half, bike ride. So I was definitely outside.
Doing bike ride?
Me, I was. It was awesome. You know how I like to go outside.
It was outside bike ride.
I hope the Spurs win. Don't want the season to be over. So right, the season's about to end. We gotta wait for football to start, man. We have a W in the meantime.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I missed the whole game, but I tuned in like the last 4 minutes of Seattle Storm versus the Golden State Valkyries.
Yeah.
They won by the hair on their chinny chin chin, the Valkyries, that is, because the Storm went on a run at the end, man. Almost had it too.
Man.
It was a nice crowd. It was like almost a sold out crowd in Seattle, which is pretty cool because everybody on that team for the most part is young. They brought in
Yeah.
Tisha Heidemann. She had from Minnesota. She had a really good game, but all that their core for the most part, Flage, Malunga. I forgot the other rookie's name. It'll come to me. They're all young. First season, so it's nice they had a nice crowd like that.
Yeah, because that's what I said. I know that that Seattle had a whole new get up, So
yeah, new coach, everything. Love to see the growth. You think if Dawn Staley ever leaves South Carolina, like she'll come to the W, or will she go become like the first NBA like head coach?
If I was her, I would go straight to the NBA.
I think she could do it. Real talk.
No, I think she can too. I think she's one lady who really men don't cheapen her. Yeah. Dawn Staley is somebody a lot of people respect. Yeah. A lot of people respect. Man, I was about to call her the Spike Lee of coaching. Everybody loves Spike. But anyway, yeah, but I love Dawn. I think that she's a good coach. She can learn how to do the
fans outside.
The guards a little better, but
I think she could do it or Becky Hammond too, actually.
You say she can outdo Becky Hammond?
I said I think her or Becky Hammond. I think she could
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet. Let me tell you something. This young man done filmed so many movies. He got all his work out the way. He don't have to be on set right now, so he got nothing but time to travel back and forth with the Knicks until his in between productions. You gotta love it, man. Gotta love it.
Kai said they are in the can.
He said, "Look, I don't have to film nothing until when Knicks are playing. Okay."
Yeah, it must be a nice feeling doing what you love, and then you can go watch what you love.
Right, do what you move. That's the life, man. I mean, just moving the way you want to move, doing what you love, when you want to move, how you want to do it, like financial freedom.
Yeah.
While you actually enjoy it too, like enjoy what you're doing, not just like making good money, but you're like miserable at your job. But some folks make good money, but they can't stand their job.
Yeah. Sometimes it's mandating, and it takes up all your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you love it though, you're not working. Stephon done hit the ground as many times as Jose tonight. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm
not even sure how you did that, but cool. If Philly gets a WNBA team, I want Dawn here. I get what you're saying and why you would want that. I just think that, out of all the women I could think of in terms of coaching, I think her, Becky Hammond, could definitely be an NBA head coach. I mean, Becky Hammond comes from that pop tree anyway. So. That was a good three. It was just missed. Come on, y'all. Don't open threes. Let's not leave open threes, man. No open opportunities. Just.
Yeah. Right.
Can you put Dylan back in the game?
Yo, no, he just didn't shove that ball to the ground.
Who shoved it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Foul just did. Yeah. That was a dumb foul. Oh, no, that was thing. Josh fell on his own. He's so fake.
Well, actually, that shove wasn't that hard. Looking back at it again.
I know, but
not for him to go flying the way he did. I thought he
he fell on his own. He fell on his own. But you know what, man? You can't put your hands when you know what it is.
Yeah, he didn't touch it. Look, I keep telling people, like, somebody gonna get hurt selling these calls like this. Somebody's really gonna hurt themselves. Somebody's gonna hurt their tailbone. They're gonna bust their shoulder up.
Or they gonna go into acting and become a stunt man.
I'm like, okay, you're gonna be doing too much stunt if you're on the sideline, like I said, because you got injuries. Like, come on, man. Be mindful. Don't just throw your body to the floor unnecessarily.
I gotta order me some. Let me love you. Come on,
All right, Scotty. Scotty too hottie.
He just got to sit there all game with a suit on and wait for something to happen. McCurran, you're up.
This is a common foul to me. I don't think and this is a flagrant. Like I've definitely seen more egregious like pushes.
Yeah, it's not.
If I'm being honest, Stefan Castle pushed a little bit harder and they didn't call nothing. They upgraded that? Come on. Are we serious? You know what? I can't. I cannot. I cannot, man.
Upgrade.
That was an Embiid flop. Real talk. They know he ain't push him that hard.
Well, if he go get his hair cut, he wouldn't look like he would look like he was innocent. But he didn't get his hair cut.
I tell you.
Put this joint in here. See what happens.
We know him and CP3 don't get along now.
Who? Oh yeah.
Scott Foster and CP3 do not get along. Did he miss it?
I think everybody else shares that sentiment. You know.
Everybody don't. Stefan Castle's thrived after that 1 year with CP3. Thriving.
Yeah, well, you know.
SGA, grew as well, spending time with.
I hear you. Oh, good rebound. This knucklehead falling out of bounds. He found his own.
Sweeney about to be up out of there. I wonder how the defense is gonna look once he goes to Orlando.
Well, yeah, it depends on who you put in there, but
every time there's something going on, with defensive play, I saw him out there every single time. That's how he was gonna get a head coaching opportunity, or at least an interview. You always see him in the player's ear. He's constantly talking. I was like, this man gonna be in somebody's interview room. He's very vocal.
You gotta be coaching and teaching these guys as they go. Come on, who's open? He's got 3 guys on you, collapsing. Somebody open? Come on, yo, man, he's struggling today. Alvarado, he's struggling. He's struggling. He got.
Only one to me that hasn't struggled. Who about to hit this shot at the buzzer? De'Aaron?
Vassell.
Nope. Vassell. Vassell he been struggling tonight, man. Him and my son got the same birthday. My son's like, I like him then.
Good man.
Yeah. NBA, new basketball antics, shaking my head. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Half time. Spurs are up. This is no surprise. The Spurs have typically been up in all these games.
Yeah, they always up.
You just don't know how to close it out. You got to close it out, man. Not how you start, how you finish.
That seems to be the ongoing theme of life.
They're gonna say, well, they had a good first half, but
Yeah.
in the second half, they've done a great job conserving the energy. This is I think out of all the games I've watched them play in the playoffs, this has been the one game as a whole, as a collective. They've done a great job minimizing the turnovers, not as much as it has been in previous games, and a really good job conserving energy.
Yeah. Unlike the other two, the game before when they.
I mean,
You know,
even with the Thunder series too. I mean, as a whole, like this is the first game I've seen throughout going back to the Portland Trailblazers first round. Like, where
mhm.
they've actually learned, okay, like we got to stay in here, but not like just give everything we got right away. I like it. Love to see the
Yeah.
growth.
Yeah. That's what that is. Yeah.
Live in
No,
real time too.
knowing that they can find their shot opposed to rushing it and taking it. You know what I mean?
I think
Trying to,
Pop might have said something too. They said Pop coming locker room. Everybody listen.
man.
Nobody talk. Coaches, training staff, everybody.
And even though he talks a little slower now, you still have to wait.
That man had a stroke. What do you? Let me joke like that.
No, I'm not really joking. I'm being for real. Even though he talks a little long, you gotta wait for him because that's who Pop is. Pop's a dog, man. He'll curse you out.
Yeah, De'Aaron said after that game, they lost. I think it was it wasn't in I think it was it was I think it might have been an OKC. Yeah, OKC. Said Pop came in the locker room. He
Hmm.
said use some choice words he wouldn't repeat.
Exactly.
I know
Pop,
when we had at that game when we had elbowed Nas Reed and he got ejected. As soon as the plane landed, Pop was outside waiting for him. I'm like, I like that. I mean, as soon as the plane landed, he was right there by the car. Like, get your ass over here.
you look out the window. Nah. He tried to take. He was like, I got a back door to this plane. They were like, you are at the back door, sir.
He loves Pop though. You know, he's like, I can't wait to talk to him. When they won the when they were moving on to the NBA finals, he's like, I can't wait to talk to him.
Hmm.
I really wonder. Like, I know Pop, had the stroke. I think when he's like second year, going
Hmm.
into second year, so he will get a chance like really spend a lot of time having him as a head coach.
Hmm.
But it's cool that he's still so involved with the team and in day to day everything.
Let me tell you something. They like right now because of the stroke, they're kissing Pop's feet. But a lot of the ESPN guys had turned on Pop big time because in his later years he got more cantankerous. You know what I mean? He got more brutal, and they was all saying when you got Jimmy Jack guys saying stuff, you know it's on the downhill. But he had the stroke, and then they always cooled out, of course. Yeah, Pop was something, man.
Barkley, he don't like the Spurs because I'm listening to what he's saying. I'm like, come on.
But let me see if I can hear him a little bit.
He's like the Knicks played about as bad as the half they could have played.
That's true.
And they're only down 5. I'm like, but both teams haven't played phenomenal.
But
The Spurs
let me see
haven't
how
played
many.
their best basketball. Like, come on.
All right, let me see how many shots that New York missed. Let me
Stephon, them fell a few times, over. Like, come on.
let me just take a look how many shots, because I think that New York missed a lot of shots. All right, where we at, Kyle? Where we at?
Devin typically doesn't miss as many shots. I think he finally hit, right before halftime. That never happens. Dylan Harper's having a good night. Wemby's conserving energy. I'm like, he's don't like the Spurs.
Field goals. Look at that. 13. Look at New York. Look. They 13 for 44, and
I
they
can't see you're going
oh, I'm
down.
going too fast. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here
Okay,
we go.
so go ahead, 13 to 44.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
And then
they only
Spurs
15
are
for
15 to
44.
44.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, they're not far off. They're never far off in terms of how much they're shooting threes and everything else.
6 for 21. What is that? What's
Go
that?
go down, go down.
Yeah.
Go back. So they taking 19 threes altogether.
Who?
No, the Knicks have taken 19 threes, shot 19 threes, and the Spurs 21. Yeah, they're not that far off. They never are.
It looked like the Knicks was missing more shots, way more shots than the Spurs to me.
No, I mean I didn't think so. I'm glad you showed it.
Yeah.
Like I said, both teams did not play the best. I think they had both teams was more focused on defense. I think
Yeah.
it seems like in this first half.
Hey, you're right then. Hey, they shot 21% from three, yeah, and they shot. Lord have mercy. Wow. We're gonna see. Who's the top scorers? Can we look at the top scorers? Dang. Brunson got 16 for real? And
It's going down super fast. I can't even see it.
I'm sorry. Let me go back up to New York for you. See.
Oh, 6 to 12. Yeah, he hit 3 threes. He had 3 threes, 3 or 4.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he had missed one of the free throws.
Yeah, and down here to the Spurs.
They're kind of quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, should say more even. But then Dylan Harper, is having his best night, the best night so far. Stephon and Vassell are having an off night, so we'll see what happens in the second half.
So is Wemby. Look at Wemby, John, right here. Look at this.
9 rebounds, 2 assists, 5 blocks.
That 5 blocks is great. But that 3 for 10.
Yeah, because it comes at a cost.
Wemby can make those shots. God, he just see.
If you look at the games where he has a high amount of blocks, typically those games his efficiency is down.
Yeah, I mean that's fine, but
it's not because he's not making shots.
But he if he just took his shots, the right shots, this is his above the rim shots, he'll be go right down high, high percentage shots down low. To me, he'll make them. I've seen him take what he took, how many 3-pointers tonight?
He haven't taken that many tonight.
Yeah, but I think he took 3. 3 of his shots was 3-pointers.
With the Knicks.
Knicks, I'm sorry. Thank you so much.
He's taking 3.
Yeah, 3.
That's not a lot. That's not a lot.
It's not a lot, but the thing
Fox took 5. Sydney Sweeney.
Let me just see where Victor. Okay, Victor. Yeah. So he's 1 for 3. He made one of the 3. Yeah, but I just don't like his shot selection tonight.
Wemby, Castle, and Fox have the accuracy of a blind man. A combined 5 from 25 from the field. Yuck. Yeah, and they're still up. So they started hitting some shots. I expect the gap to start to open up. We're gonna see though. We got one more half.
Man, Al, Dawn ain't gonna waste her time on no WNBA team. I can tell you that now.
If the pay is right opportunity, she might.
Huh?
I said if the pay and opportunity is right, she might.
Let me tell you something.
If she wants to change, maybe.
I'm gonna shoot from the hip. Nobody wants to work for no racist ass Philadelphia. I can tell you that now. They'll hang Dawn Staley and hang her out to dry.
Ask Ryan Howard. Ask Jimmy Rollins. Ask. I ain't gonna see. I'm not gonna include
WNBA is a little bit different. I think they would respect her.
No, they wouldn't. Philadelphia is a racist town, big time.
I'm not talking about racism. I'm just talking about the respect Arceli has and the fact that it's the WNBA.
She's black. They're racist.
Again, I didn't say they weren't. I said I think they would respect her. And again, the job is WNBA. She's not going to the NFL.
Philadelphia
I think she would do really well because WNBA is still growing. Like it's people are becoming more familiar with the different teams and different players outside of CC and Angel, but it's not like so much so that the fan base is so huge like the NBA, where she wouldn't be able to make mistakes. Now I don't think she would make too many, honestly speaking. As long as she had like the right players and she's able to draft well and get who she wants, I think it'll work out just fine.
Not in Philadelphia. That's all I gotta tell you.
That's what I think. I mean, they have plenty of coaches there. You know what I mean? So.
Not in Philly. Philly's a racist town. I'm sorry to tell you. Everybody I name, Andre Iguodala, you could just keep going down. I'm talking about everybody who they just naturally hung for no reason. Just no reason. Like, hey, let's blame them for no reason. And that's what they do. I ain't gonna say Donovan McNabb, but even though he deserved to be on that list, but he was so much of a company man, he got in his own way.
You gotta bring race in every conversation. My God.
Huh?
I'm going. So you bring race in every conversation. I'm going to get something to drink.
All right. Get something good, black and white. Yeah, but yeah, Philly is notorious for that. Anybody who don't know now, you know. I'll say it. I'll say it from the mountaintops. They destroy people's careers. They destroy folks' careers. And if you don't believe me, let Jalen Hurts have a bad year. Watch. That's all I'm gonna say. Just sit back and watch. They're gonna put him through the ringer because AJ going now. You have to worry about ain't no free library on the side on the sideline. Nobody checking out books. They're gonna put him through the ringer. He better hit that new wide receiver. Even I don't care how small he is, because he looks small. I think he just got like short arms or short extremity, and they say he's like almost 6 feet, 5'9". He don't look 6 feet to me, 5'11", 5'9", but he just looks short. But yeah, Philadelphia's. Yeah, they got rid of Shady. Got rid of D-Jack, Mike Vick. They hung them all, put them out to dry. Yeah, so for Dawn Staley, I wouldn't wish that on her. I would want her to go somewhere that is. I wouldn't waste my time on the WNBA if I was Dawn Staley anyway. It would be either NBA or it'll be college. I would not waste my time. No, because they're already setting the WNBA up to be what they want it to be, and we see it right now going on with Portland. They just cut 2 of the black players, and they only had 3 or 4. So,
OMG, let's get this conversation back to some.
No, all right. Listen. Come on.
Albert,
we're talking
had
real
a bad
stuff.
year this past season. Yes, he did have a bad year this past season. You're absolutely right.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, he did have a bad season. They're gonna ship him out of here. think I'm playing. See, my takes always last. My takes always last. They most likely unpopular. People don't like to hear them, make them uncomfortable. But you know, people are like, yeah, well, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to talk about it. But it's the truth, and that's what makes a good take. You tell the truth, and you tell it when it's uncomfortable. You know, you got to worry about agreeing. I don't agree with these guys. Then let these guys let them fold. Let them do what they're gonna do. Like what they did to Shannon Sharp. Come on now, stop. All right, 37-42. Man, they got 6 points in the paint. That's crazy. And that's from all those missed layups. Man, they got legs out there. Tim Legler. I like legs. I think he does a great job. All right, now, I said that they'll beat by 5 tonight. And they who I'm talking about is the New York Knicks. All right, let's see what is going to happen with this. Can I tell you, baby? Oh, come on, Cat. Already? Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, Hart. See, this is where Hart messed up. Wemby wasn't under the court. You should have just took off, dude. Well, you wait for him to get in position, and now he's going to alter your shots. Why do Wemby feel like he has to jump up in the air to pass the ball? What in the world? Ooh, that's crazy. All right, 42-37. Brunson got the ball, bringing it up against Castle. Let's see what's going to happen. Man, you're doing the most. Oh, finally. All right now. Got my boy Wayne making the shots. Now you got to stay in front of him. You got to stay in front of. Oh God, that's what he does. He may not make them all, but that's what he does. He shoots 3-pointers. You got to stay in front of him. All right, here come Brunson in the middle. Boom, made the shot. Finally got a shot in the paint. Cool, 41-45. Yeah, got that foul on him. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Come on, 41-45. Come on, Wayne. Yo, you too nervous, man. You Good rebound. Come on now. Why would you come on? Why would you drive right into Wemby Now you're gonna push him in the back. Why would you push him in the back? There ain't nothing wrong with you. Get up, 10 man. This foolishness, man. Wow.
Mitchell be doing unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary.
Dude, you didn't have. Just let him go to the basket. You know they're gonna call you. You touch him.
We're gonna upgrade that. Thank you. That's what I wanted to make sure. We keep the same energy.
This foolishness, dude. You know they're gonna call it.
Well, they called it for Josh, so you gotta keep the same energy.
No, I'm just saying, don't touch him though. Just let him score. He's right there. Unbelievable. Stupid behind Mikal Bridges.
Jalen Brunson 1 assist.
Yeah.
They done a good job in the first quarter of containing Brunson as much as they can. They made it really hard for him to pass or shoot. All right, they keep the same energy. Okay, upgrade it. Keep the same energy. That's all I ask.
Just like Cat. As soon as they came in from halftime, here come Cat putting his elbow in Wemby's stomach while he's up in the air. Dude, don't touch him. You can't block it anyway.
Mitchell Robinson has scars on his knuckles from them scraping the ground.
Oh, God. Call him a Neanderthal.
Well, everybody's getting time to catch their breath. I'll tell you that much. As many times they keep stopping the game. First half, 6th player with 5 blocks in any half of a finals game. Who comes up with this stuff? I can't. I cannot. Who comes up with this?
All right, come on.
What's
now.
up this year, Olivia? She Cole Miles is the second best NBA player in the world. Wow, already in the world? Okay. So you just went from Asia to Olivia. You forgot about Nafisa, huh? They forget about you when you out, man. 51-41. She is cold though. To me, she's rookie of the year. It's not even close. Assuming she stays healthy, like there's nobody else is gonna beat her.
Yeah. And I don't like the way they got my girl playing in Texas. AZ, man.
Champagne, wide open. Take that 3. Wemby don't. Oh man. They're not letting Castle play, and this is BS to me. Every time he even breathed on somebody, like they're like calling him a foul. Like, come on.
Come on, Bridges. Oh, you should have been there. You know, when we was turning, as soon as he turned, you should have been right there. Snatched that ball out of his hand.
Yeah, Nasir, you completely forgot about Nafisa Collier. Come on now. Hunt Asia number 1, number 2. Matisha Heidemann had a very good game today in a losing effort. You talking about the game I was talking about against Seattle? Yeah, it was a good game. She had a really good game. She's a good role player to me, though. $53.46. I don't like how you're not letting Castle play. I don't know why they're not just like moving for some closer shots. So they train Wimby like a point guard. So that's how he play. He play like a point guard. He don't play like a traditional big.
Mm, 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 mm.
Jalen Brunson pushing folks right out the way. They're not calling it. Every time Stephon touch somebody, he know it's a foul. Come on.
Any chances? What? Come on, guys. Y'all down by what? 7?
Who fouled Wimby?
The ghost of Abel Grable. Who knows?
Oh, I think it was OG. Yeah, OG. They are hilarious on the mic. Took De'Aaron Fox out. They put Dylan Harper in. Somebody said, "Great choice." He's struggling. I'm done. Yeah, it looked like Brunson did kind of mush Champagne. He did, and they didn't say nothing about it. I'm like, really? Look at that. See, look at that. As soon as Dylan Harper comes in, I'm trying to tell y'all, look it up. Fearless. Picture Dylan Harper. Vassell, man, he talking smack. He got Vassell cursing. Usually he all nice.
All right, let's see what they're gonna do. All right, Shamit. Right. Go ahead, Brunson. That's right.
Dang, homeboy just came in and took the boy out already? Wow. 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 Yo, he came in for like 2 seconds and just took him back out. I don't understand that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He didn't get a chance to block. He didn't get a chance to even run. I'm done. That's such a tease for a player. He's like, I'm going to get a chance to play in the NBA Finals. Nope. Come have a seat. Never mind. Psych.
I called the wrong number.
My bad. I didn't mean to say you. I'm sorry. Come back here. Shamus, you going to win?
He probably told the young boy, man, I ordered a soda when I called your number. Man, get back on
Craziness.
Yo.
Oh, Dylan, you missed that wide open. It's all right, though. You can't make every shot. I saw a mean elbow from OG just now to Stephon, but okay.
Oh, man. Brian and Wade. That was some good times, man. I used to like LeBron back then. I can't take him no more. Can't take him.
Look how young he looked right there.
Mm-hmm. The youngster. And back then they used to always say he look old.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah. Yo, him and Wade talking about a fast break. Woo! That outlet pass they was like football players. This flying. I used to love it. It's called the Heatles, like the Beatles.
I expect this fourth quarter to be dialed up.
Oh, it is.
It is. It's time to get that chip, baby. I know New York, by the time making some of their shots, they want to get a chip. Stop playing with it.
It don't feel like a championship game to me. I don't see it happening tonight.
Nah.
Not to mention,
I know it
there's a
doesn't
lot
feel like.
more money when the game 6 in New York, especially for the city, people flying in, watch it and whatnot.
She going down to the economics of it. She like, look, it's the principalities, baby. We gotta make our money.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Listen, we got hotels booked. We got
Right?
lobster being flown in from Maine, which is not far away, by the way. we ain't playing with it.
Check the weather report. We got some rain earlier in the week. We want to make sure we have clear skies for the parade later on.
Exactly. They're gonna call Donald Trump to call on God. Trump, get God to straighten that weather out.
Well, if he's calling on God, I don't know. Look.
I'm just saying that's how they look at it, though. They look at it. Trump can do anything. So, oh man.
This is a business. It's like, let's have this go. Game 6, I think, in New York, for them to win New York would be crazy for the city.
Oh man, yeah. Of course, man. It's just money to be made, man. And it's like people.
There is money to be made. Yeah, this is a business.
It is a different day and age. People are working to their 70, 75.
That's crazy to me.
It is.
Unless because some people are older that they're bored at home and they want something to do. So if you're one of those and you just really want to work because like it's your choice, but for people who have to work, I'm like, man, like in 75, 77 is crazy.
My dad retired when he was 54, and that was considered old. I seen my dad literally come home, park his car, and sat and put his feet up, which I thought was crazy, but he was still 54. You know what I mean? And he was back out the door in 2 months. He was like, I can't take y'all Negroes.
Really?
Yeah, he went back to work. Yeah, he's working for a bank.
When you've been working all your life like that, sometimes it's hard, like to just
just to stop.
I got nothing to do. Like it's like, so what y'all do in the morning around here?
Yeah, it's different.
Prince Harry? What is he doing there? I like Prince Harry, y'all. He's a rebel. He's a rebel of the family.
Yeah, he part of
5750.
Nice.
Yo, what's up, Memphis? How's it going? It's going all right now. 9-point lead, but still plenty of time.
All right, come on, get in his face. See, Wemby playing I'm sorry, go ahead, Kai. I'm sorry.
No, you found in the comments. I'm so disappointed that the Spurs lost a 29-point lead. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. We're gonna let that go in the past. We're gonna let that go. Cause the Spurs should have won game 2, and they should have won game 4. They really should be up 3-1. 62-53.
Yo, it's just time to play ball now.
I'm still coping. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you, Memphis. I feel you, my guy.
Yeah.
Wemby, 16 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Bodies on the floor. Is Brunson okay? Oh, okay. He got up.
Yeah, he was trying to sell a foul.
The way he was looking, I was like, man, is he gonna get back up? Looked like he was kind of crawling for a second. I was concerned. Tech? What's the tech?
Oh, because he got in his face.
Where's the tech? And it better be a tech. Jose is like, I need you to calm down. Oh, it looks like we actually put his foot down on purpose. Was that done on purpose? It looked like it was, honestly, for a second.
No, they're going to give it to him. Let me see.
It should be a tech. And if Wemby gets this, we don't want Wemby to get no flagrant because then he's suspended for the next game. But Jalen just made a really big deal. Jalen was going for a 3-pointer. Wemby, his foot was right there. The way he came down, Brunson fell. So he got in a ref's face because he was like, should have called that. And I'm saying his behavior should result in a tech.
Man, we were reading everything there. His behavior, yes, yeah,
He was
you
all in
got
his
that.
face. It's not hard to miss. He was right there in his face yelling.
Yeah, I'm
Then his dad came out. Dad be forgetting that he's a coach. Because every time something happened with Brunson, he put on his dad hoodie.
Yeah.
You don't see him really get off the bench too tough unless something happened with Jalen, and he can't separate. He's like, that's still my son. Side
Oh
note,
yeah.
for them to win a championship together is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that's hot. They're gonna
All
want
those years he been training him too.
They're gonna one up LeBron and his son. You know what I mean? When they win that chip, they're gonna one up him. Like,
His dad, y'all saw the videos of his dad training him. He had him doing the same things over and over, Like he really put him through it. You know, see the hard work pay off is pretty cool, especially at the same time.
And the fact that his dad was a ball player, he knows. You know.
Nasir said Brunson is so difficult to like, and he's an overachiever. You think he's difficult to like? I think to me he plays like people who are like somebody who's like a midget almost. You know what I mean? Because he's so small, not small, compared to like other regular guys going down the street, but in NBA small. You know, he definitely puts like he has that chip on his shoulder. He's not really one that's very emotional either. Like his face is always like very like Jalen Hurts, like face very serious most times than not. You don't really see him laughing too tough. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You really get a feel of his personality, like what his personality is like.
But he sucks all the joy. Yeah, he sucks the joy out the room. Yeah.
Pause. The Knicks win this. I think he's gonna be on the cover of 2K.
You tell me pause. Oh my God, pause.
Yeah, you said you were talking about sucking. Roll the air out or something.
I said he sucks the joy out of the room.
Okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, because you be saying some wild stuff here on this live.
No, I do not, Kyle. You take it like that.
You do. You just don't want to be honest about it. I feel you.
Yeah, I'm good.
Furious. What show is this? Anybody watch Raising Kanan last night? Oh, they're showing it back again, y'all. Women up. No. I can't tell did he put his foot down on purpose, or is he like trying to watch his foot? Honestly, I can't tell. Oh, but nothing was called.
No, I did watch They Will Kill You, and it sucked. But anyway, go ahead.
What happened?
They Will Kill You with what's a girl named Zazie Beetz?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's on Prime.
Oh man.
Oh, HBO, one of them.
They didn't call nothing. Oh, they're looking out.
Oh God, he scraped him across his eye. Jesus.
Who scraped too? So you had ahead. You got. I'm gonna start muting you in between, so I could get a chance to see what's going on. Yo, he fell on the floor. Dylan said, "I don't care. Give me that ball." Yeah, I don't care if you down there wiping your eye. Give me the ball. I love it.
Yeah, that was horrible because he raped his eye.
He wasn't trying to though.
No, he wasn't. But
I get it. But even though he was down there rubbing his eye, Dylan was still trying to take the ball at the same time. He's like, I don't care if you can't see. Give me the ball. Oh man. Spurs in 7. I hope. It's been 6 years since the 3-1 comeback, so I'm betting Wemby gonna lock in. They all better lock in. This can't just be only on Wemby. To come back from being down 3-1 to win the next 3 in a row was a full team effort, man. All right, Dylan.
Wemby fouled him. They didn't call it.
21 bench points because Dylan come off that bench. That's why I said people say put Dylan in the starting lineup. Oh my gosh. Like I said, fearless. Picture Dylan Harper right next to it. You don't agree with it, D?
I don't.
What? You don't think so?
Nah, okay. It's not all like that with him. I
think
You
he
see,
he just light
Champagne-
skinned with scruffy hair, and I just ended there.
That got to do with him playing hard. Stop it. Champagne had a crazy, was it -1 to 10 to score 10 points? So I'm good tonight. He's the team. Robert Horry, Mr. Big Shot. Memphis like lock in Spurs. We got 3 minutes left in this third quarter. 4 minutes left, excuse me, y'all. What happened now? Jordan Clarkson is in. Get how I feel about Jordan Clarkson. What's the matter?
Man, they gotta put Johnny Depp in there now. Because
That is not even cute. You need to stop that. That's like such an insult.
come on now. Well, my boy,
Mitchell Robinson know what he be doing. He been hitting the shot when be out in like every single game, and he doing it on purpose too. Cause he doing it on purpose. Somebody go ahead and clean his clock real quick.
man, Mikal Bridges not doing his job. They took him out yet. No, they left him in
Look,
there.
see, everybody playing physical now. Since you don't want to call nothing, it's up and it's stuck. Oh God! Everybody throwing out cheap shots now. So when you don't call it, then they take it into their own hands.
Mm-hmm.
Stephon, I don't like how they did Stephon this game. But I guess it evens out with Cat. What was that? The kill didn't even touch him? I'm like, what did he do? Breathe on his neck too hard?
All right now. Come on, Brunson. Oh, good lead. Oh.
Hold on.
That dumb pass. That's right.
Up?
Go.
What's up? Oh my God. What's up, big dog? If I'm Mike Brown, I'm putting a player who get no playing time to go in there and take out Wemby. Wemby tried to Zaza Pachulia, Jalen Brunson, they got away with it. There's been some dirty fouls on both sides. I'm not gonna even do that. Mitchell Robinson has hacked the crap out of Wemby in this game. Elbows to the face, the stomach, and they haven't said nothing about it really. Oh, got it right back. That was nice. Nice job by Jordan, although it didn't work out.
Come on, guys.
Memphis, where you at? You at work? Dang, who's on the floor? Dylan's jumping over. Who body is that? Somebody about to get stepped. Somebody's head about to get stepped on. You better get up.
Come on, Mike. Stand up for your guys. Make it happen, man. Make it happen.
They're playing physical on both sides, though, so you can't complain. Because Mitchell Robinson did some dirty stuff on me tonight. And he got away with quite a few of it, too. Come on, Dylan. Don't miss the free throws. Mike over there talking about the push. See, what I don't like is if you're gonna complain about the physicality, then your team can't be just as physical.
Now you got these guys up 15 points. This is crazy.
There's still plenty of time now. And they're only off by 2 free throws at that. 9 and 7.
But every time New York gets the ball, they're going to the theatrics, man. It's like, all right, dude, play ball, man. Let's play ball time.
I see you. Like I said, put Dylan in the dictionary next to Fearless. That's it. I said what I said.
This guy trip over his own feet and get back up. I'm still calling Fearless.
Dylan, I'm confused because of how he's driving to the rim constantly. He don't care who there.
Ain't nobody to oppose him, Kyle.
Hmm?
No one really.
They are trying to oppose him. What do you mean? Zone's the only one. Him and Stephon, they're not calling Stephon free throw with the fouls. Typically, him and Zone are the ones who drive in and always go for it, no matter what. But they make a miss, they do it over and over again.
New York
And they
got
go right
0
past.
bench points.
You don't really have too many tonight. No. Yeah.
That has to be wrong.
No, Shaman I don't think has any points. Jordan Clarkson hasn't scored yet. Homeboy he put in for a second because he made a mistake. He meant to put the other guy in. He took him right back out.
In and out
So,
chicken.
Yeah, there's nobody really of the. It's all been like the starting lineup. What's crazy to me is that he hasn't let Tyler play at all, and Tyler was a huge part of how they won that in-season tournament. Tyler stay in the gym. Like we've seen him in the gym time and time, like plenty of times with his trainer. So I don't understand why he's not getting a chance to come in. He can give you some decent production. But okay. $69.55. Uh-oh. Who hit Kel in the face?
Mm-hmm.
OG?
I'm glad when this third quarter is over. I want them to get into this fourth quarter spirit, man.
Yeah, OG. So OG got 4 fouls and Karl Anthony Towns got 4 fouls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Miles McBride also hasn't scored any points. So yeah, 0 bench points. Nobody scored from the bench.
Come on, how you let him get this rebound? If he makes this, good way to break it up.
Hey, are you voting for Knicks or Spurs? I'm going Spurs. I know but these going Knicks. Hold on. Memphis said I'm in New York too, by the way. What do you think New Yorkers would do if they lost? Something they've been doing. They act the fool. The hoodlums anyway. Act the fool whether they win or they lose. It's not like when they win, they act one way. When they lose, they act a different way. They acting crazy no matter what happens. Nasir said, "Oh, regardless of outcome, Mitch Johnson should be fired after the season. His lineups are mind-boggling. Dylan Harper's ascension is his downfall. I mean, he's been the head coach for what? Was this his second season? Right? This is when we what, third season, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Third year in NBA.
Yeah, Pop had
And
one.
the first year Pop was 1. So yeah, it's only I mean for his second season to go to the NBA finals, they did take out the Thunder, whether or not you believe that they would have won, they was healthy or not. Like they still here. I don't know if I would fire him right away. I wouldn't fire him yet. Did you see the clip of them egg and Wemby? Yeah, it went right by him. It didn't actually hit him in the face or nothing, but it was very close. First full, he did he had half a season, yeah, because I know it was interim and then they officially made him the coach. So yeah, I think he's done pretty decent. I like the way he believes in the players, and they seem to really they believe in him. I think you got to give us one more season.
Mm.
15-point game.
Come on, Josh.
Make that a 12.
There you go. There you go, Josh.
All right, 70-58. We have 12. Yeah, 12. A 12-point lead is nothing, honestly, for either team. Not with this much time left.
Wow.
A competent coach, and you will be having a watch party for Haiti versus Scotland. He has to learn on this year. These. I know we have the privilege of sitting here watching it, but live in real time. Decisions got to be made on the fly. He's learning like the team is. Was that a block from the rookie? You better go ahead, Harper. You playing his heart out. That's all you can ask for. Give me some. I always say, give me some. Come in and give me some effort, man.
Found the 3-point shot. So we're gonna see. We're gonna go with that.
Vassell's come back in.
This is
Harper's
unbelievable.
Castle's mad, man. I get it. Not letting him play. They threw his whole rhythm off. Jalen definitely sold that. This is why I'll be feeling bad when he actually do get fouled. I'm like, because the way he kicked out, I mean, I didn't even really see Dylan touch him like that.
When we was selling his when he's under the basket now.
I'm talking about Dylan. See, they call no fouls for these little love taps, and then when somebody's body actually rolls and hits the floor, they don't call nothing. Every time the Spurs go on a run, then they call a foul for New York. They do it every single game.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Like I said, if I want to see without the refs being involved, let the teams just play. Best team win.
Wow. That'll be interesting.
So same thing with the Thunder too. Let both teams, let the best team win. They should put Spurs. They should put Harper as a starting PG. I'm sorry, I love De'Aaron, but he's selling. I don't like Dylan as a point guard. I think he's better as a shooting guard. I don't think him running point would be good for him. He does so well in this role, and he's part of the reason why they have so much bench production. De'Aaron hasn't had a good night tonight, but he's done okay enough, for them to still, have the lead for the most part this whole game.
He's too small to be a small forward, so he would have to be a shooting guard.
Who you talking about?
Foxy.
De'Aaron knows how to handle the ball. Maybe he should just move more into facilitating as opposed to trying to shoot. But I mean, sometimes you just need one good shot. I mean, last game, Jordan Clarkson did not have a good shooting game at all. He didn't even really get a chance to play. But he came in like in the crunch time and hit a deep two that was needed. It was very timely too when it came in. That's all he scored for the whole game, but it was needed. 72-65 into the third quarter. I'm sorry, I love De'Aaron, but he is selling. Fox just scored, so that means he's going to miss the next 5 and make at least one turnover. Wow. Dang.
Wow. Is that how you playing? That's great.
He got 2 steals though.
That is great.
I'm sorry, he has 2 steals. He got he has 5 assists.
Mm-hmm.
So he's giving you something. I know he got 0 rebounds. You should do something with that. But yeah, so they showing Jalen rolling and hitting the floor. What happened to Wimmy's thing? What's going on with his mouthpiece? Is that dirty or was that on? Was his mouth bleeding?
I'm at a commercial already. I don't know.
No, before I went to commercial, I was like, what's going on with his mouthpiece? What was that?
Yes. Yeah, so I still got him by 5 points. We're going to see how that's going to end up. Got to keep it moving. I expect that this is going to be, as you already said, Kai, wild fourth quarter. I'm just like, I just don't want New York looking back at the refs. Just play ball, man. Because when you look back at the refs, they let these plays continue, and they're gonna score on you
until they decide. Let me just call something. I said until it's silent. Let me just call something. They go back and forth. It's like they're like, okay, we've been quiet too long. Let's call something.
Yeah.
Let's make a call.
Craziness, man. Ooh.
Yeah, the bench gave nothing. The bench got nothing. Memphis, he's more of the veteran to keep the young guys in check. Who, Fox? I think they said the leads of the team are Keldon and Wemby, the players. They said Stephon is the most mature player though.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Although he's one of the younger ones.
We're gonna see. We gonna see. I'm hyped for it.
And every single one of these games, they're going down all the blown leads. The Spurs have had the lead late in the fourth quarter and just did some crazy stuff, calls not going their way, and they lost. The Spurs really should be up 3-1.
You don't think so?
I know so. They should have.
So you're saying it should be Spurs 3, Knicks 1?
Yeah. Real talk. Every single game. We're not going to count about the ones that they lost by 1 point. That really, like I said, Wemby with the turn, when he turned the ball over and and threw it to Stephon's back, that was a miscommunication because Stephon was looking back, and then he wasn't passing. Stephon turned around, then he passed the ball, and he hit turnover. That happened last game. We saw what happened again. Like those 2 games, they gave those games away, like just with foolishness.
Yeah, but
every single game they've been all the way up. Like they've been up all the way until late in the fourth quarter. So there's no reason why they shouldn't have. And if not 3, it should be a tie series right now, if nothing else.
But even when I compare them talent for talent, it's very close. As you already know, I gave that New York the edge, and the scores are kind of indicative of what I'm saying.
The scores are indicative because of how the Spurs are playing. The Spurs are not closing these games out, and like I said, they had this issue in the regular season. When they fix this issue,
tomato,
they'll be better.
Tomato, right?
That's not tomato. That's a fact. If you actually watching the games.
I'm right here with you watching. Okay.
Yeah, but not with personal feelings though. Like actually,
I don't have any personal feelings. Why you keep
because you want the Knicks to win. But
I really don't. It's not like
being
that.
honest, like I said, there's been every single game they've been up late in the fourth quarter. 50 seconds left. 12 seconds left. Game 1, I believe it was less than 2 minutes left. They led by 10. Memphis, he's like, go Spurs, go Spurs. We know who he rooting for. Can you fix the clock, please? Udonis spent his last 5-7 years on the bench with an occasional 2 minutes to keep young bloods in check and be a mentor. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. I think the mentor on this team, from what I heard from Carter Bryant, seems to be Harrison. He's like the way he looks at the game. He just makes it so easy, like the way he explains it and everything. I think it's why he's there, but he's not really playing too tough. 77-68. Got 10 minutes left. Let's see, can the Spurs continue to open up this lead?
We're gonna see.
Nothing boneheaded down the stretch. Let's see if the bench can step up for the Knicks, man. Oh, turnover, see? New York getting frustrated with the calls.
Come on, stay in front of him.
That's as aggressive as when he's played the whole game.
Go. Just go. Wemby is not under the court. Why would you wait for Wemby to come?
77-71.
Nice.
80-71. Come on, Wemby. You should have had that.
Spurs can shoot, man. Come on now.
Wait, Nasir, Dylan needs to leave Mitch's wife or girlfriend alone because this doesn't make any sense. Dylan has a girlfriend, okay? He's with JoJo. All of a sudden, finally heating up. My guy was missing the whole game pretty much, man. He only got, what, 5 points, something like that? Go Spurs! Remember said we can't lose. Me with the block. Vassell pushing it up, pushing the pace. Stefan, come on. Oh, you got to go for that, Stefan. And that should be free throws. The fact that Fox can't keep up with, you said avocado is a problem. Well, nothing. Alvarado got some speed to him. That's the first thing. And Alvarado has had a lot more bench time than De'Aaron has tonight. Yeah. De'Aaron out there running back and forth, so Alvarado got fresh legs. That helps.
Alvarado is not falling.
Even when he is falling, he's still fast. That's part of the reason why his legs moving faster than his dribbling.
Yeah.
You running faster than you dribbling, something's going to give. You're going to lose the ball. You're going to slip, slide.
Yeah. That's true. That is so true.
What movie is this?
Let's see, who's this up here?
It's the Odyssey. It's the Odyssey. I can't wait till this comes out. This looks really good.
The Odyssey?
Yeah, it looks really good. The period piece.
Ooh. Tight. I need me some Mountain Dew. Do you know they renamed Mountain Dew American Dew on the can? On the bottle it says American Dew. Did you know that?
I've noticed that. No. I haven't noticed that. Is that because the 4th of July is approaching?
Yeah, you know what? That could be it. See, Kai, you and see, in the advertisements, she's just a little bit of everything. They got her. She's just a doll. You are so funny, girl.
You sent the thing earlier, right? I was trying to listen to it on the train, but it wasn't playing.
Yeah, I sent it. Yeah, matter of fact, I sent the lyrics too. I mean the lyrics. I'm in the words.
Not the lyrics.
I know, right? They was like, Nick, were you singing
that? Albert said, "What is Dew?" He's talking about Mountain Dew, the soda.
Yeah, DEW, not DUE.
He put DEW.
Oh no, I can't. You know what? Only thing I can see, guys, no lie. I got my mind to is your head right there, and that's it.
So you're trying to say my head is big? Don't start nothing you can't finish now, right?
Come on, Kai. I'm just saying. Right. My thing monitor is behind the TV.
Right. Y'all here now, right? Right. So when I start going in.
When have you stopped? When have you stopped?
I've been actually pretty chill. All right. I've been giving you grace. The Lord is working on me. Right. So don't start nothing.
Yeah. I mean, you're actually pretty happy tonight, to tell you the truth.
I woke up like 20 minutes before this game.
No, now you got that sleep in. All right.
I'm tired. That bike ride took a lot out of me, man. The defender grazed the ball, make illegal contact. Therefore, this call is upheld. Okay, let's get back to the game. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Ball grazing.
I mean, that's a clear foul. Yeah, come on, Josh. And I love me. I love me some Josh Hart now. But come on. He said, "I know now what is due."
Oh no, saying Mountain Dew on the side of the bottle it says American Dew. That's all. It's I just noticed when I was drinking one I had one last night.
81-71.
Man,
8:51 left, man.
but he
But
zapped something up.
Stephon! That done threw my guy's rhythm all the way off.
81-71. Come on.
That done pissed him off. He in his feelings. He mad because he in foul trouble. He can't play the way he want to play. He's so temperamental. He remind me of Jaden from Minnesota. Jaden got attitude. Well, I think his attitude, he got a little attitude. His attitude's worse than Stephon. Jaden be in his feelings sometimes, too. They're kind of favorite, too, honestly. I think it could be cousin. Jaden be having mean attitude, man. It'd be all over his face and his body language. 83-73, y'all. Less than 8 minutes left. Come on, Spurs. Finish it out. Any means necessary. All right, the bench finally scored. Shaman got some points for the bench, so the bench now is given 2 points. But there goes Dylan. Every single time. If honestly speaking, if they close the lane up and just made Dylan just shoot threes, he wouldn't be as efficient because he struggles from the 3-point line. But he gonna drive every single time.
Yeah, that was my thing. I said, well, why is he allowed to go to the
Well, they're trying to stop him, but it's not working. I mean, they're putting their hands up.
All right. You know
They
what?
are.
You really
He's
selling
not
this
wide
at
open.
this point.
He's not wide open. No, in the paint. No, he's not. There's
Because
bodies
they're
around
playing
every single
bad
time.
they're playing bad defense.
Okay.
They are.
He's the only one that can do that. Only one. Nobody else on the team is able to get in there and score like that. Stephon has been able to. Champagny has been able to. Keldon has been able to. So you mean tell me no? It's only because it's Dylan all of a sudden?
No, I'm gonna tell you that Dylan is the
because
only
he's better.
one. No, he's
Ooh. Aw, Shamit. Done messed up my parlay tonight. This is what I'm talking about. It's always fun.
You better shoot him out. Take care of that pain. But he's the only one.
That is some BS. He went right in the castle on purpose. Who was this girl walking next to Shaman? She looks silly. He went right into him on purpose. That's some bull. Castle didn't even touch him. Yeah. That's crazy.
Here they come, Kyle. Here they come. Break out the trophy.
I don't feel a championship coming tonight.
It's not in the air, but long hair, who cares? We're gonna see. Lord.
Yo, who's that girl? That was some BS. Real talk. Crazy, man.
All right.
He jumped right into him. Stephon, this facilitate. Don't even worry about it. We see what they on tonight. I don't know
Wow.
how we shot that, but okay.
Yo, look at that sea of people in New York. My God, look how far away.
What happened? What happened was Stefan is now at 4 fouls because Jalen decided to throw himself into Stefan. Stefan actually, his hands were down, wasn't even moving. I'm like, come on, that's BS. BS.
Seeing this thing unfold is crazy.
Yeah, it's by the garden.
Last night we had an argument. We're on the ones and the twos. Let's get it done. Yo, I had to put a TV up. It took so much energy out of me. It was crazy.
I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
I'm not going to say anything
You're not going to say anything?
about that taking so much energy out of you.
No, it was mentally exhausting.
Again, I'm not going to say anything.
I couldn't find screws to hang it on my rack. I have a rack in my room. So I had to go set a table up to put it on until I buy the right screws. This is what I ordered. Oh God. Oh man. Yo, these facts be coming for me. Cause I be saying silly stuff. Come on now. Come on. I'm good. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, but one thing I love about these young NBA players, man, they got it going on, bro.
Look at my guy Kate in the commercial. Go ahead, continue.
Oh yeah, I'm just saying. I was looking. That's what the commercial I was referencing to.
Detroit gonna be back next year too, and they still got it out for the Knicks.
Crazy.
They gotta get Kate some help though. He gotta get a 1A.
Oh yeah, he definitely needs some help.
He gotta get a 1A. Because Jalen Duren, although he got his
somebody or
he got his deal, but he disappeared in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, but sometimes it's different when people are honing in on you. It could be a little bit different.
A lot of it was 1-on-1.
Mm-hmm.
Because Wendell Carter gave him belt to ass in that Orlando series, man.
But even with that, it still can be. It can be psychological. Knowing that everything is on you and this is it.
Everything is on Cade. It wasn't on Jalen Duren. Stop it.
I know. I'm just saying that's what I'm talking about. Cade. That's sometimes it can be a little bit too much, inundating for him.
Remember what we did to get here. We can't lose. Don't give up. Nope, you're right. They're fighting for it. I figured they would. They're not gonna just roll over the Spurs. They're not gonna do that. Kaja, I pray for you if the Knicks win. Look, I'm inside. I'm not going outside that foolishness.
She's gonna be in her window yelling at people.
No. And my window's on the inside anyway, because the way my apartment complex is set.
Oh, it faces like the court.
Yeah, I'm inside. Yeah, so I'm not like on the street level.
Okay. See, she lives in them high rises.
See, look at this. See, we go again. 8379. See, there we go with the foolishness. Look, Carl he's pulling all on Wemby, pulling him, tugging him. Come on, really? Okay.
Here you come, guy.
Here, what are you talking about? Here we come.
Oh, here come the Knicks.
The Knicks have been in the game the whole game.
I'm just saying, here they come.
Like they've been here the whole game. There hasn't been like one time in this game where the Knicks were like down by 20 or 30, nothing crazy. They've been in this game all the way.
But okay.
You just want him to say something.
No, they wasn't in it like this.
They look from the first quarter when they were down by 13. Come on, stop it. We counting that now? Okay. A 13-point lead in the first quarter.
4 points and 13 points is still different, Kyle.
In the first quarter, that's nothing. Come on, this is an NBA game. It's a championship game.
But
13 points with like 30 minutes left to play. Come on.
You know what? That's it. I'm giving it energy now. I was trying to be nice.
No, you wasn't. Fox says then Harper's on the bench.
Nope.
See you later.
Here it
My
comes
bad,
now.
Fox is on the bench, yeah.
You know, woke Dooley up. That's it. That is it.
You just want to say something.
No, I don't.
Look, Carl keeps pulling. What's going on here? Because Carl keep putting. That's bullshit. Are we serious?
Great call.
No. Review that.
Great call.
That wasn't a great call. He
lowered his elbow into his chest.
Cat was pulling on Wemby. That's how he hit Jalen. He didn't just outright push him. No, he did not. Excuse me, Josh Hart. That's not true. That's bullshit. Review it. He pushed him.
No.
Cat pushed him. I don't want to hear nothing about it. You're not gonna sit here and pretend like he ain't push him.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Then don't. If you're not gonna be honest, then don't.
I am being honest.
Like we definitely saw the push. Stop it.
Break out the champagne.
That call was awful. Yeah, I hope they're reviewing it because, like I said, he pushed him. You push him into somebody. Like come on, that's crazy.
If your arms are up like this and they come down,
he pushed him into him. Stop it. I don't want to hear it.
How did he push him from the ceiling?
With his hands. What are you talking about?
You usually push laterally. You don't push vertically or
I don't know what. Maybe your glasses are not clean. We saw Cat push Wemby into Josh. That's how he fell. Wemby did not push him. He did not push it. There's been a lot of pushing in this game, but in this specific instance, no, he didn't push him. He pushed him into him.
Watch this. Bow. He lowered his shoulder into him.
No, he didn't.
I see what he's saying. Timeout will be charged. That means that it wasn't overturned. Sorry.
Cat pushed him.
No. He lowered his shoulder.
Cat pushed him.
He lowered the shoulder, Cat.
I agree with you, Albert. That call was awful.
No, it wasn't awful.
We said what we said.
He came down on both feet and then he bent over. His shoulder hit him in the chest. # play ball. Break out that champagne. Go, Brunts. Go, baby. Push it right down his throat. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. It wasn't
called on Wemby anyway, so it's fine.
That's all right. Time to hoist that trophy, baby.
That call was awful. Those last two calls were terrible. When did true Philly fans root for anything NYC? It's Philly and the rest are irrelevant.
No, he came down and then he bent over. Wemby's shoulder could not hit nobody in the chest unless he bends over.
And the way we all saw it and the way the ref saw it is no, we saw the push. So moving on.
Come on, Brunt. Knock both of these joints down. Take these boys' chests. Show them who's the most talented team.
Oh, if we're going by that, definitely the Knicks. They got 2 bench points.
That's all right. They got 3 games.
We're not talking about talent. Stop it.
They got 3 games.
We know why they have 3 games. Like you always say,
Because they're more
nuance, right?
talented.
No, that's not why. Stop it. You just want to say something.
No, I don't.
You do, because you always talking about some nuance and context.
I'm sticking to my
they
takes.
have 3 wins, but if we watch these games and we've been on here live watching them, you know how they got these wins. It's not because they overpowered the Spurs with their talent. Cut it out.
Yep, there they go. Just got another ball.
Got the crap.
Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. It's a tie game. You better call Tyrone.
Tyrone. Fox missing shots at the most inopportune time again. But Dylan's still in there.
There go Dylan. He just missed the shot.
The difference is Wemby's out. They put Luke in.
Nobody hit. Nobody hit. He fell on his own. Break that champagne out, baby. Champagne.
Well, get that. Whoa.
He walked.
She got 5 fouls.
Cut him off. Damn.
That's a tough shot by Brunson.
Come on.
OG got 5 fouls. Cat got 5. All right, Devin, come on now. We got less than 4 minutes left. And Wemby came right back in. They said you sit down for like 10 seconds back in.
Got that nut up in the air. There you go. That's one thing I understand. Once he bumps him.
I forgot Mikal was in here. There he go again. Bumping. There you go again, foul baiting.
That's not foul baiting.
He did foul bait.
He pumped fake and let him come into him.
I told him he foul baited to get to the free throw line.
No, he pump faked him. He was dumb enough to jump up
He
in the air.
He elbowed the crap out of him just now. He elbowed him. Then he's foul baiting.
Stay out of his face.
He bumped him. Yes, he did.
Boom. New York about to take that lead, baby. Take that lead. Break that champagne out.
What type of bullshit championship is this?
It's not bullshit.
It's bullshit. He's foul baiting. I said what I said. I don't care if you agree.
Nah. Ain't foul baiting.
It is foul baiting.
He's playing ball.
It's foul baiting. I said what I said. I don't care if you agree. I'm not asking for you to agree.
I know. I just don't agree.
Move along.
Missing another shot. Come on.
Brunson's first efficient game coming at the right time. Sheesh. That was a good shot. Missed it.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keeping it a buck.
Man. See, all this stuff been going on all game. They touch Wemby. He in the back. He falling down to the ground, doing all this stuff. Now all of a sudden it's baiting for everybody else. It's not baiting. It's
I said it. I said about the whole game for
Yo,
everybody.
where you come from? You just disappeared.
Sure
Where you come from, dog?
We don't wait till I walk off the talk smack. I said the whole game that the fouls were bogus. I'm like, we calling that, or we not calling this, or we calling that, we not calling this. So no, stop it. Nice try.
All right. Well, as I said, Wemby got his.
Because there was some crazy fouls that were called for Stephon that weren't really fouls. There was some calls against Cat that I didn't agree.
Mm-hmm.
I call it straight across the board. I don't pick and choose. You do that.
I do not pick and choose.
You do.
I do not pick.
One,
you didn't hear me say anything about anybody else.
Be inconsistent.
I didn't say anything
you
about
play
anyone
good
else.
Defense. Stay on your feet. Get ready for the Fox missed layup.
Did they just call an offensive foul?
You said get ready for the Fox missed layup, damn. Oh, now they want to finally call a foul on Brunson. The fuck out of here.
Come on now.
Fox has failed the Spurs down the stretch. What's up, Mel? How are you?
Come on now. Give it to him. He fouled him.
Fox has been playing the same all game long. If the coach like I said, the coach trusts to leave him in, and that's like I said, that's a coaching choice. But he still got Dylan in.
Dylan just missed a point blank layup, so God bless him.
As he has been. He's in the NBA. He's doing just fine.
There we go. Goaltend. Thank you. Give him his points.
Oh, who was it that rolled like that?
Break out that champagne. Now look at that foul. Nobody ain't saying nothing about that foul.
Harper was fouled. Yeah, he was. He was. Wemby, just go.
King of the flop.
You learn from Brunson. In SGA.
You're going to reach back to another series that wasn't in.
I said Brunson first, and then I said SGA.
And he learned that from Shaq. Brick!
Dang, fouled out. Fouled out.
What did you say earlier? He's locked in. Pageantry. That's all it is.
What pageantry? Because everybody had a stern look on his face?
All this breathing. He ain't doing it. Get out of here.
He does that throughout the whole entire season. He's been doing that since his rookie year.
Brick.
Stop it.
Brick.
That's nothing new. You just want to be saying some shit.
I don't want to be saying anything.
Yeah, you are. You just be talking
what I've been saying
for no reason. Because he's been doing that since his rookie year.
Every game.
There's nothing new. When they were losing, they were barely winning games. I mean, barely winning games. They won like less than 10. He was doing the same exact stuff. And there's nothing different.
Dude, what kind of shot? It's time to win the chip. Take these guys' heart.
Tie game. 88.
Yo, Harper's going left. He's gonna go left. Told you.
90-88. Put 105 left. Sorry, 54 seconds left.
Grab that rebound. Got you, watch your back. That's right.
Oh, Stephon, you got to watch out now. See, Stephon shouldn't be on Jalen because he can't really play.
Come on. You got to make that. Make
He in
that.
foul trouble.
Damn, make that. He going left. Good. He missed. That's good.
They keep putting the ball in Fox's hand and not like give it to somebody else, man. Fox is not having a good shooting night, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wimby choking at the line again. Wimby should have taken a 2-hour drive to Houston Baptist Church and he would have made both free throws.
Both will be tough as nails. Missing a point blank layup.
What are you talking about? Oh my God.
Talking about Harper. Choke.
What about him? He is tough.
Choke.
He is tough. That don't mean Josh Hart missing shots. Jalen Brunson missed a lot of shots in this series. They're all missing shots.
He choked.
Nobody's making every single shot. Like, that don't even make sense.
Cost him the chip.
Don't cost him a chip because he missed one layup. Stop it. We can't put that on one person.
That's right. Play keep away, baby.
Fox
Settle down. It ain't over yet. Settle
in
down.
the fourth quarter. Albert, who are you giving the ball to? Who are you giving the ball to?
A more talented player, I hope, because they don't have any that's more talented.
I didn't ask you. I said Albert. Who are you giving the ball to down the stretch? Because right now everybody's missing. So if you're the coach, who you trusting? Stephon's been off the whole game. You wouldn't trust Lou Cornett. Vassell, he's hit or miss tonight. Harper's on the floor right now. He's been like the best one tonight. But he just missed his last two. So who are you going with? $20 seconds left. Oh, Chevy's back out. Good. I'm glad he's not hurt.
Let's see how it's going to unfold. I called by 5.
Down by 4?
I called by 5 early. I called it by 5. People, they think I just be pulling stuff out the air.
None of these babies appear trustworthy, says Sadly. So no, but I mean, this is who they have, you know. So who you asking? Who if you're the coach, who you going with? Because you got to go with somebody. You got to go with somebody. Somebody got to shoot.
Get one of them talented players y'all be talking about. I got a new foot.
See, y'all had to mute him real quick. So drop in the chat. Who y'all going for? If you Mitch, who you dialing up? Who you dialing up in the play? Who you dialing up? Let's see, you still watching or you changed back to WNBA? OKC, Minnesota, and Denver are better than the Knicks. This is BS. Yeah, don't think about the Knicks though. The Knicks are a good team. Don't get me wrong. The Knicks are a good team. We got a 2-point game with 16 seconds left. Now can they get a stop? Stephon with the putback. You got to get a clean steal, man. I don't want to see no free throws. You don't want them going up by 4, man. Stephon. What you said?
Nothing, Kai. Do what you're doing.
Clear out for Harper. Let him create one-on-one. Y'all watching the World Cup? I don't know nothing about soccer, football. I don't know who you at. Who are the good teams right now in the World Cup? Y'all gotta let me know because I don't know nothing about it. Was that the play designed by the Spurs coach? A turnaround 3-pointer? 16 seconds left. 16.3, 2-point game. Gotta be smart, man.
Mm.
8 seconds left.
Man, oh man. Come on, man. Make these Johns.
I know. I just said don't foul nobody with this short amount of time left. Come on.
This nigga.
I think that is the stupidest thing, no matter what game it is. You down by 2 for the team to go up 2. Now you down by 4.
This nigga.
Spain is the favorite. Brazil tied against Morocco, so times have changed. USA might be a dark horse. Okay. That's good to know. Their games are just really long to me. He missed one. Now it's a 3-point game. So somebody has to shoot a 3 now. The threes have not been hitting. Too tough tonight, man.
Yep. I foul him. I ain't getting no shot off of me.
.8 seconds left.
I would definitely foul. You got to foul him. Foul him, put him on the line, make him earn it. Just let him dribble. Take a couple of dribbles, and that'll be it.
How do you live? Mikhail Brickett, I'm done. How do you live in NYC for 22 years of life and not keep up with international soccer? I've been here longer than that, honestly. But that's not really my sport this year. I have fun playing it. No, don't get me wrong, in school, but like watching it, like it's not really my thing. I watched a few games here and there with my son. I'm like, man, this game, it's like watching a baseball game to me. It just goes off for so many hours. Like so many hours.
Come on now. Lock them down. Lock them down.
What you can ask for is a good clean shot, man. If it goes in, it does.
He should let him. He had to dribble the ball. They should have let him dribble. Who they substituting? Who they substituting? He missed the first one. There's your hero.
Yo. Hi, Miles. I haven't seen you here before.
Come on, Kenny.
Oh, hi. Hi. How are you?
Yeah, he missed both of them. There's your hero. There's your talented boy.
He is talented. And you sound like a fool for saying otherwise. Anybody with eyes can see he's talented.
Boom.
Anybody with eyes can see he's talented.
My eyes have told me he missed 2 foul shots.
That don't mean he's not talented. Stop it.
Free
So
throws.
when Jalen
was
missed free throws, he's not talented. When Steph missed free throws, he's not talented.
They up 3-1. Steph's a champion.
That's not the point. You said there's your hero. You said there's your hero. He missed free throws. So you're equating him missing free throws to his lack of talent. You saying he's not talented because he missed free throws? That's illogical. Who are you going for? I'm going for the Spurs.
Come on, sink this. Sink this. Sink it. Sink it. Bow.
This game is over, y'all. 94-90. I hear neighbors outside going crazy out my window. I hear them screaming out my window, y'all.
They won by 4. I called it by 5. I called the sweep. They got a gentleman's sweep. 4-1. Bow.
So you were still wrong, but okay.
I said who had the more talented team, and that's what it was.
Okay. If we call it
not by much. Not by much.
Okay.
Not by much.
Okay. I haven't seen so much anxiety at the free throw line since Nick Anderson. Let's go Spurs. Let's go Spurs next season, apparently.
Although it didn't feel like a championship.
Folks are screaming.
It didn't feel like a championship.
The window, y'all.
Yeah, it didn't feel
so
like
OG isn't talented either. I mean, he did miss a free throw. That's the logic, y'all. Missing free throws means you are not talented.
He's a champion. That's the difference.
Who's a champion? OG's a champion now, but he still missed a free throw. So again, that sounds idiotic and foolish to say someone's not talented because they missed a free throw. Like that don't even make sense.
You got to do it when it counts.
That don't make sense. I hear fireworks going off, y'all. Can y'all hear the fireworks in my window? Then the Spurs didn't even say congratulations. Oh shit. They gave him that thunder treatment. Guess what? We have co-MVP this year, Mitch Johnson and De'Aaron Fox. Honestly speaking, I know De'Aaron Fox is gonna get like the lion's share of the blame. I don't think everything is on De'Aaron. I don't. You know, like going back the whole series, there were games that this series should have been tied. And if honestly speaking, like it should have been up. They're blowing horns outside too, y'all. It should have been like 3-1. Like that's crazy.
I just pray that nobody get beat up tonight.
Huh?
That's all.
Oh, the horns are going crazy. I'm about to go outside and see what's going on. Let me go see what's outside. Yo, I'm about to go outside. Let me switch this to my phone. I'm curious to see what's happening outside. Y'all don't hear that in my background? It's so loud outside.
Was this an air horn? A Jamaican
Yeah,
air
air
horn?
horns, fireworks. I'm about to go outside and see what's happening.
All right, take this. I'm gonna take this down. So
I'm gonna switch to my. I'm gonna switch to this one. Okay, y'all still Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah, you got to turn. Mute your other thing. Mute your computer. Yeah. That's saying that all the hard work done paid off. All the hard work done paid off. I'm thinking y'all see it. No, I ain't gonna do that. I can't stream that. I'm just gonna show y'all. Brunson 45. Rest of the team 49. Lord have mercy. Brunson wants that. He wants that MVP. Yes, he does. And pray for Kaka. She's going outside. Yeah, it was a great series. You got a little bit of everything. They had a chance to come back and do their thing. They had a fair chance. They had a fair chance to come back and do their thing. I mean, I'm talking about. My camera is like, all right, there we go. There we go. Mm-hmm.
You hear me?
Yeah, you out?
I'm going out right now. Hold up.
Be careful, honey. Is that a car going off?
Say it again.
Where I'm at, it's a car going off. I said, come on now, stop. I ain't got time for it.
You said it's a horn by where you are?
Yeah, I said, yeah, the horn going off.
Oh, somebody's cheering for the Knicks in Philly besides you?
Yeah, apparently. Nah, I don't like the Knicks like that. I just want to know.
Man. Who's up?
You out?
This series was not great, you said?
No.
Can you hear me? Y'all hear me?
No, yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. You're fine.
Oh, no. I see cops outside already. Folks don't know how to act. Let me go see where the fireworks is. I can hear it.
Yeah.
Bye, Miles. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, turn your
Hold on, I can't really hear you. Hold on, let me turn my thing up. All right, say it again.
I said turn your camera around. So
right now, nothing to see right here.
Oh,
I'm walking up the street to see what's going on because I can hear music.
Are you walking towards the music?
I am. See what's going on.
Oh my God.
Yeah, hear the music?
Yeah, I can. Faintly in the background, man.
It's probably crazy in Manhattan. But the cops are outside right now. The cops are outside going around. So
Yeah, got to. Well,
yeah, so they're making sure that there's some law and order.
yeah, you got to
No
make sure
pun
you.
intended.
Yeah, I mean, make sure you don't have anything black or silver. Come on now.
I don't think they would probably even care right now because they lost. This whole thing is
Yeah,
over now.
I know. Tell me about it. But people still get they still get lit and like to
Yeah.
do their thing. But
I'm not gonna stay out too long though.
mm-hmm.
I will go down by the stadium. I'm going way down there because
You
they
that
have
oh,
a
you're that close?
they have a big watch party by the stadium throughout the whole finals. So I'm pretty sure it's a
Wow.
nice crowd down there. That's where you hear like the cop cars and stuff coming from.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's probably a crazy crowd down there.
Wow. What's going on, girl?
Yeah.
I know you crazy. You gotta see out there doing a thing.
Say that again?
I said you crazy. I said you out here doing your thing. You brave.
I'll be at the parade.
You gonna go to the parade?
I'm gonna go.
Wow.
I'll hop on live so y'all can see what's happening live in real time. Give you guys an exclusive.
I know.
Give you guys a Just Simply Sports exclusive.
I didn't do an exclusive when the Eagles won the chip. I think you and I we were talking during the parade. I think you and I was on the phone that day, weren't we?
Yeah, don't test. I'm about to go back inside. What's up, Bruce? Bruce, where was you at? Did you watch the game, Bruce? You would stay home all the way. You wouldn't go to the parade, Bruce? I remember when I think it was 2009. I'm not a baseball fan because it was before my son was born. When the Yankees won the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy around here. But white folks they got common sense, so it wasn't like crazy fun like that. You know what I mean? It was safe fun. They were out here beeping their horns and yelling, and they were drunk, but that was it. It was like cars lined up all the way because they won right here, at Yankee Stadium. So
I knew you were that close to the stadium.
I'm very close, yeah. I'm like 2 blocks away, like go around the corner, right there.
Wow.
Right, let me go back inside. I watched it mainly because okay. Everybody's into the World Cup. Okay.
I mean, I'm not a soccer guy.
I'm not. I feel like I'm missing out. Maybe I should hop on live and do a World Cup watch party.
I know, right? And pretend like you know what you're talking about.
And maybe y'all can teach me about it because I don't know. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing, man. This is a very anticlimactic game, though.
Yeah, it was. It was very mundane. Yeah. If it was a color, it'll be brown.
Wow.
It would be. It was brown. It was that, and it wasn't like it wasn't even a drag out game. It was just a boring game. It was just like dull. It had no spirit, no life. That's why I had to shake myself out of it a little bit.
What? You're probably not by Yankee Stadium, but I didn't go all the way down there. Yeah, y'all saying it, right?
You had great reception. Are you kidding me? That's one of the big mysteries in life. It's like the missing socks in the dryer. Like you start walking around the street, you get better reception than you do in the house when you got a landline. Crazy. They're going Ernie. I love Ernie. That's my boy, man. Ernie, a real trooper, man. A real man. Yo, how many other people in that stadium? That's crazy. Wow. Adam Silver's coming on there looking like an alien. And I say, I called it. Lord have mercy.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you good.
Watch Tariff Dude try to go to the parade. Scott Foster flu game. What do you think about this game, Mel? If you still think about this game, the World Cup doesn't have a script. Some countries will not allow their players to get away with it. Okay, I'm here for it. I don't have the patience for soccer. I want a game in 3 hours. That's what I'm saying. The games are so long, man. Where's Steve Mayer? I know he's probably crying, screaming someplace, acting a fool. Let me tell you something. They gotta give Spike Lee a ring, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. He get
Spike a ring. They gotta get Spike a ring, and they gotta get Tracy Morgan a ring.
Yeah, he'd be there.
Is James Dolan crying? This is the first time since they started the in-season tournament that a team has won both. The in-season tournament and also the championship. There's no coincidence the same two teams were in both.
Mm.
And even in that game, the Spurs had double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, and they lost it.
You right. You may be right, Kyle. He may lose his job.
I mean, I wasn't advocating for it, but I also said, like, it's because these games were so winnable. It wasn't like, like they just got blown out the water. Like they were like not even in the realm of, being able to win it. But at the same time, nobody had the Spurs even getting here. I had them making a deep playoff run, but I said they don't know how to close, so I don't have them winning altogether. But he's only been there like a year, like to go from winning like, how many games did he win last year, y'all? Somebody remind me. I think it was like less than 15. To go from that to being a number 2 seed to the NBA Finals, I think there's a lot of pros there, So I wouldn't fire him just right now.
Well, this is
but
the thing.
It's not my decision.
I remember when Thing got fired. He was coach of the year and got fired from Toronto Raptors. They coach. He had one coach of the year and got fired.
This is a happy moment for Cat, but it's so bittersweet that his mom is not here to see it and like physically.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for like this last game, to me, like he wouldn't be MVP for me.
Yeah, they could have split that. They could have split that.
Honestly speaking, I think OG got to get some more love. Real talk. I mean, Cat, he was in foul trouble the last 2 games. But them games would have easily been lost without the job that he did on Wemby in the first 2 games.
Yeah, but I know it's hard not to give it to him when he gets 45 and the team had 49 tonight. So
yeah, I said tonight's game. I understand why it's the last game. He put the team on his back. Things of that nature. I get it, but Like I said, to me, OG got to get some more appreciation, man.
Yeah, definitely.
We got Mike Brown's son. Is that who he's holding his hand? Oh, shout out to Mike Brown. He got fired from Sacramento. Here he comes, first year, new team. Oh, this is his son. He looks just like, he actually looks like him. He's just light skinned.
Man, this is the most lackluster finals speech and stuff. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
OG was the MVP. Yeah, to me, you could like no, like if it wasn't for, to me, this last game, obviously with Carl, being on the bench, most of the time. Yo, whose kid is that? He's sitting there looking these kids looking like, what's happening? Oh, Josh Hart's one of his twins is up there. So cute.
I got to get a picture of them two together. And,
I love this. I love that for them, though.
Yeah, I got to get the father and son together right there. Come on, get the camera back on them. Come on, get it back up there. Because I got to...
Oh, there go his mom. Shout out to mom. Who's been there since the beginning. If the USA gave a stipend to the American brothers, international soccer would be much different. That boy ain't light skinned, he's white skinned. LOL. Mike Brown's son is actually really young. How old is Mike Brown?
Mike got to be in his late 40s.
Okay. Well, he got him a 20-year-old? What's going on? Ben Stiller. You gotta get all the actors like Timothy Chalamet. They gotta have their own bus in the parade. Like they gotta have their own like float in the parade.
For real.
And there go the folks who haven't played at all who get a ring. It's like you haven't even touched the court the entire like season, and you get the ring. The crazy thing is, Jeremy, they traded him from the Spurs to the Knicks, so he gets a ring, although he didn't even really play. I wonder how. Look at Timothy. Timothy crying. I wonder how Minnesota Timberwolves feel. Because they gave away Cat. The little boy is so unimpressed. He's looking like, can we go?
Exactly.
But he looks like him though. He just
yeah, he does.
He has his face though. He's so unimpressed. He's looking like,
I don't know. Can I get a Happy Meal?
Right? He's like, "Can you got some toys or something? Because this has been a long night."
Oh, that's my boy. Oh, Obi. Obi's the coolest guy, man. It's crazy.
All the fans are not great, but there are a lot of fans that are.
No, I'm talking about him, Obi. I ain't talking about.
No, I'm talking about what Mike Brown just said. Yeah, come on, let's put OG on the mic, man. What's going on? Man, the Spurs gonna come back though next year, y'all. They're gonna be around. They're gonna be around for a while.
They the team for that. They the team in the West. You got to be.
Don't count the Nuggets out. Minnesota's gonna make some changes, y'all.
Oh, I'm definitely. Oh yeah. Not until I see the changes with the Nuggets and also with the Timberwolves. It's just SGA and them. And
one thing about Timberwolves, even with just Ant-Man, they always get close. They always get to the semis. They're like 1 or 2 pieces away from like getting over that hump to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, but Joker's team will have to do an overhaul. They can't afford to mess with broken pieces no more. A lot of those guys are broken.
I don't need an overhaul.
You don't. So who do you count on outside of on that team? Who do you count on?
Outside of Joker, I'm
Yeah.
going Aaron Gordon.
Gordon's always hurt.
With
He's
the
been hurt.
last season, Game 7, he didn't know he got hurt in Game 6, and then Game 7, he tried, but obviously like it just wasn't happening. But no, this season the same hamstring's been bothering him.
Yep.
His little twins are so cute. But typically for the most part, Gordon is a dependable player. So I think that we need to figure out what's going on with that hamstring because it seems him and J Dub have both had a hamstring issue for like the past season and a half. But they're both super talented and crucial to the team's offense. You know what I mean? So
But
you
he's
got to figure out what's going on with these hamstrings. Is it something that requires surgery?
but he's
Is like
older
what's
now.
happening?
But
Who's
he's
older?
old. The boy in Team Light Skin from Denver. He's
Aaron
older
Gordon
now.
though.
Aaron. Okay, let me find out how old Aaron Gordon is.
Aaron Gordon in his 20s.
I thought he was in his 30s by now, about 31,
No.
32.
I don't think so. No, just need a point guard. Honestly speaking, where's Mel at? I thought Mel must still be here because he always says that triple double basketball is not conducive to win a
Okay,
championship.
all right. He's 30 now. Yeah, because he played in Orlando for a while.
Oh, he's getting ready to turn 31. Oh, he's a Virgo. Everybody's a Virgo. Jamal Murray, they don't to me because I think Mel had a point. Hopefully he's still on here. He'll come back. Everything runs through the Joker, and they have a lot of talent on that team. When the Joker was out, they won more than they lost. Like for Joker to have double-digit assists every game, that means people that you're passing the ball to are knocking down those shots. They're more than capable. Peyton Watson, to me, they missed him in the playoffs this year because Peyton was hurt. Peyton's a young player. To me, they missed him. They absolutely could use him. Christian was kind of in and out. He was hurt, then he was back, then he was hurt, then he was out. So I feel like injuries have kind of derailed them a little bit. But Peyton and Christian are both so young. I wouldn't just give it to them just yet. But I think they might want to try running the offense through Jamal as opposed to the Joker and seeing how that works. Because Jamal can shoot and he also can assist at a high clip. But
yes,
he'll
he
give
can.
a chance that the offense run through him. So,
but for the last 2 years, he's been hurt too.
Jamal hasn't been hurt in the playoffs. He played.
But he's been hurt during the year. He's been hurt.
Jamal played pretty much this season. What are you talking about?
Okay.
He was not. He didn't miss many games this season.
Okay, I'm gonna see what he missed. Jamal Murray, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at Spike Lee with his Knicks backpack. How cute is he?
What's that, 2020? We're in 2025, right?
2025, 2026 season, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Tyler? Oh, there he is. Jose is like, the Pelicans freed me. Ooh-wee. Thank you, Albert. He said he played 75 games. 75 at 82. That's a very good season.
I thought he missed more games than that. Oh, yeah.
No, I know he was out there. The Joker missed a lot of games, and he was the one that stepped up, and they won a lot of. They won more than they lost. You know what I mean? Everybody was pretty much thinking they were going to start losing because so much of it is Joker dependent. But I think they might. Honestly, I don't like the coach. I said that. I didn't like I like them firing Mike Malone. I thought it was a mistake, and I stand by that. This coach to me is soft. I don't like him. To me, he's not a good coach. Like he always looks like he's confused. Like he don't know what the hell to do. I'm like, get somebody else there, please.
Yeah, I think they need more. I don't trust Gordon because when they was trying to use him in the playoff, he was hurt. He was hurt bad, and I just don't think that.
So he reactivated to the hamstring. Yeah,
they gotta go.
What's the problem with the hamstring? Like what's going on with it?
Yeah, but you got to cut him at this point, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's becoming like Embiid almost. He's not Embiid.
Oh no, stop it! No, he's not. No, that's disrespectful. He's not. He's nowhere near Embiid.
Okay, but hear me out. he's more. What I mean is he's more of a liability now than he is an asset,
I don't
because
think it's ability.
not because of what he can contribute, is when he can contribute it. So I don't look at him the same way. And all right, but that's how I see him. That's how I see him.
Yeah,
He's
I don't
more
think it's liability. I mean, we've seen him and the Joker together, and he doesn't have a history of just being like injured the whole like the
but
Joker's
the
injured
last two
every single.
years, the last 2 years,
He wasn't injured the whole last 2 years. He got injured in Game 6 in the playoffs, and they were
I re-
they were in the
I remember
semifinals.
for two
That,
for
that boy, he
for
wasn't
2
injured the regular
years
season.
straight. So he wasn't injured for the last 2 years in the playoffs.
I said last season again in the semis he got injured in Game 6. Game 7 between them and the Thunder, he couldn't really play that game. He played everything leading up all the way through to that. So I can't say he had no history of just being injured. No. This
As I
season, he missed
said,
a lot of games due to the same lingering hamstring issue. Then he
he's alive.
re-aggravated again in the playoffs.
He's
You know,
alive.
but also Christian is young. Christian missed, I think, how many games? Christian, Albert, Google it for me. How many games did Christian Braun play this past season? Because I know he missed a lot of games as well. I forgot exactly what happened with him. And then then Christian came back, and then Peyton got hurt, and he was out.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I said, they have other players again on that bench who they don't really utilize. You know, when you have talent on your bench, like you got Julian Strother, let the young man play. Like, let him play. You know, you have him there, you're not really using him. You know, even like last season in the playoffs, he came in, he gave you some great production, then you're taking him back out. You need the production. Why are you taking him out the game?
But one thing I do know is when I look at these guys play, and I see that you're not there. That's what it is. This is how I think. I just think I just try to think as practical as possible. I just eliminate stuff that doesn't supposed to be there. And if it doesn't supposed to be there, if it doesn't make sense at the time, and if you're not showing up when you're supposed to, then you're a liability.
You got to be careful with that, though. You know, because injuries are a part of the game. So before you just move on for somebody who had an injury like one season, you got to make sure who you're bringing. Because injuries can happen to anybody. You know, it could happen to your leader of the team. We saw Steph was injured. You know, this past season he was injured last season. Jimmy came in. Jimmy's always training. If you follow him on Instagram, he gets hurt. You know, and that unfortunately happens. You know, like these things happen. There's no guarantee. So if you're going to get Gordon,
no guarantee. Well, the only reason I would
keep him, Gordon, then you got to make sure that whoever you're bringing in does not have a history of being injured, and their production is going to be the same thing as Aaron Gordon.
Equivalent. It has to be equivalent.
And that's the hard thing. Sometimes it's easier said than done.
Yeah, but that's what it comes down to, ownership. Like, are you still willing to pay this guy and possibly the luxury tax and get somebody else in there? Are you willing to do that? Because if you're not, then you're going to have to make a move, because if you get back to the playoffs again, and they will, and that's
44 this past season. I know he missed a lot of games. Go ahead.
And if you get to that place again and that whole thing arises all over again, then what are we going to have? We're going to be back in the same place that we were before. So
it wasn't just because Aaron Gordon was hurt. Like I said, you also had other players who were hurt, like Christian, who was hurt, Peyton Watson, who was hurt.
That's
then
fine.
At some point, the Joker was hurt. So we're talking about more than one player. It's not like it's just Aaron Gordon and nobody else was hurt.
I know, but that's why I said they have to do an overhaul. I just said they had to probably do a kind of an overhaul on that team. They have to get some
to me, that would be a mistake. I'm not going to overhaul the whole entire team.
No, not the whole team. Of course not. When I say overhaul,
my starting core. I'm talking about my starting core. I'm not doing the whole starting core.
Well, this is
because two of them are really young.
But I would, but the two I was looking at, one I was looking at, because.
Good night, Albert. Thank you. See you soon.
All right, Bert. Yeah. The thing I was looking at that's glaring is the fact that Jamal was hot, then he got cold in the playoffs a little bit, and we looked at
it's the why though. It's the why.
All right, let's look at the why factor. He's a superstar. You don't get a why.
I don't think he's a superstar.
Well,
Not to me.
they look at him as a star.
You know, I give star, but I don't give superstar. But to me,
Oh,
like again, to me, it goes back to choices. Let the Joker is it's very few centers that are dominant. Very few centers that really play dominant in the league anyway. I mean, right now, Joker, excuse me, Wemby. Who else you really Joel? I mean, when he's healthy, which is very very rare. But for the most part, the two bigs that we know are going to be on a court more than not are the Joker
yeah,
and Wemby. They don't
yeah,
really have a whole lot of competition as far as that that position goes.
yeah.
So to me, it makes more sense to let the offense run through Jamal. When it runs through Jamal,
Mhm.
he warms up. You know what I mean? His shot tends to land more than it misses, and he also can facilitate the ball very very well. To me, I think they should try making that change, and get over Joker and get out of his feelings. Try making that change and see how it works.
Yeah, but I just don't. Once again, I just don't.
That to me is the issue. Like I said, they also have talented. They have quite a few players on that bench
Yeah, if
who
you,
can
and
give
of course, I'm
production.
not talking about your
They're
youth
not
that
they're
you're
not letting them play.
developing. Yeah, just like
No,
the
they're
situation.
not developing. Like there are players that can actually come in and play.
Yeah,
Julian
well,
Strother can come in and play. Like
yeah. I mean, however you want to word it, but I'm just saying that the people I'm talking about that I'm referencing are the folks that I'm referencing are the people who are who's supposed to be your core, and you're having trouble with them. See, this is what I noticed through the years, Scott. I've seen the
I'm
stuff.
gonna let you get the last word. I'm gonna get about it here though. Continue, because
Okay,
we're looking for a while. Go ahead.
okay, you got to go.
I'm gonna get log off here. I'm gonna say what you're gonna say. Finish your last thought.
No, no,
Get
no.
the-
No, it's not that important. But it was just talking about
Oh
history.
yeah, I forgot about that. They brought Cameron in. They traded for Cameron. Cameron just came. He was in obviously Phoenix, went to Brooklyn, and then he came. This is his first season. He was
Mhm.
also hurt in this season as well. And he's a
Yeah,
brand.
yeah.
They
No, no,
got him to be
Cam.
better with Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah,
And he wasn't.
yeah, no,
He
no.
was hurt though.
Yeah, of course. I love Cam. That's one of my guys from Phoenix. I love him. He was part of that crazy core that was
No,
really playing really well.
I'm going down the rosters. I forgot about him. So I'm saying other players that they have, but they weren't actually really utilizing. Cameron to me, I like MPJ better. I'll give him grace because he was hurt this season. It's his first season with a new team. Maybe
Yeah.
he was still trying to fill some things out. But to me, MPJ obviously he had to have his shoulder was bothering him last year. He was out there playing pretty much with one shoulder. So if you only got one shoulder, you can't really shoot the same way that you're accustomed to shooting if you're dealing with the injury, right? It was
Hmm.
never dealt with. He was just out there, with the brace on playing through it. They had Tyus Jones, who can shoot. More times than not, you traded for him, but he's riding the bench. So
Hmm.
like that's somebody else. Spencer Jones and Julius Strother are both more than capable of coming in and giving being assets to the team, when Jamal needs a break or whatever's going on. You know what I mean? But you got them riding the bench more times than not. So I'm like, you have a lot of talent, like what's his name? Jonas Valanciunas. I see him here. He obviously comes in for the Joker. To
Yeah.
me, there are times watching the game,
He
I'm like,
he
you could put him in with the Joker, but you don't. To me, a lot of this goes back to coaching because you have other players that you can utilize.
he
If
didn't
Aaron
work
Gordon
out.
can't play,
He didn't work out like but he didn't work out like he was supposed to. Yeah, I mean,
we talking about.
he Valanciunas. He didn't.
He wasn't really playing. Is what I'm saying. You have to
Yeah,
give him opportunities to play. When the Joker was out, he did pretty decent. He's not going to give you Joker production. No, he's not the Joker.
yeah. He
But
looks so.
he gave you decent production. They still won games.
Yeah, yeah. He looks so different. But then again, it was different offense than he used to be running anyway. But nevertheless, I just think that when I all I'm saying is this: when I see the decline of a player anymore, and I know they're about to hit 30, and they're going through this hamstring and it's reoccurring, sometimes it's just time to make that shift. Either you're going to pay that guy and get somebody else in there to
You already
help,
got paid.
or, huh?
You already got paid.
I know, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about to continue to pay him. If you're going to pay him and getting somebody else in there as well, that's really good, that you're going to pay him as well and eat that luxury tax, or you're going to get rid of that guy and just get somebody to replace them all together.
You
I'm
better
just
make
saying,
sure that you get somebody who you
listen,
know is going to replace that, who's going to be replaceable, who's going to bring the same
I
production.
don't, I don't, that I can't answer off the top of my head, but this is what I can answer
I'm
off
not
the
asking you
top.
to answer it. I'm saying as ownership, not Darylship. as ownership, if you're going to bring somebody else in, you better be confident this person you're bringing in is going to give you the same, if not better production from this point.
The chemistry has to be there, and that's what I'm
And a
saying.
lot of times they brought Cam in to replace MPJ, and he has not replaced him yet.
It didn't pan out from.
But it's the first season, and he was hurt, so like I said, I'm gonna give him praise to see what happens next season.
Yeah, because Cam can shoot. Cam does a great job, and MPJ, his back.
He looked the best in Phoenix to me.
Yeah, he did. He did look the best because they was how they was running.
But I'm moving along.
Oh God, she will just keep.
He did look better. Mikal to me looked better also.
Yeah,
shooting wise, him and Cam looked a lot better. Shooting wise. And
Devin
Booker to me played his best when he had CP3 alongside him.
But he had a whole camp of guys around him. It suited him better. It was better for his game. They keep trying to make Devin Booker out to be this guy to me that he's not. And every time everybody keeps talking
about whether or not you want to argue superstar, I'm just talking about how he played better ball with CP3.
Yeah, because he needs that. He needs that aura around him. He needs that. So since he needs that, that's
they
what makes
went ahead and gave a whole. They went ahead and went through a whole overhaul, you talking about the Nuggets should do. They went and got rid of Cam. They got rid of CP. They got rid of
the wrong guys though.
They got rid of their picks. They got rid of a lot of things. And it was like, what did you do? Because I mean, they have been downhill ever since.
But
so you gotta really be careful when you're making them choices. All right, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. The season's over, y'all. There's no more basketball. There's no more basketball.
I know that is sad. That's the sad part about it all. Yeah.
There's no more basketball, you guys. So see you all in terms of NBA next season. I will obviously be on here when there's like some trade updates, things of that nature, talking about that. But the season's over, you guys. So no more NBA games. I'm so sad. Everybody's headed to Cancun now.
The W
is still the loss. Everybody's in Cancun.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it.
Everybody's in Cancun. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. All 5 of these games. 5 games. Piss me off. All right, you guys. Peace out. Good night. See you guys soon.